We have our main man, Timmy, in the background. Timmy says hello. Today, what we're talking about, the title for today is a Monday reset. It's letting go of what you can't carry anymore. Letting go of what you can't carry. I've left a question there. What is one thing you want to let go of this week? What is one thing you want to let go of this week? It could be overthinking, constantly thinking all the time, worrying about this, worrying about that, worrying about the past, worrying about the future, worrying about what people think of you. And it's just constantly going. And it's such an energy drainer, isn't it, potentially? Or what's another thing that you could be letting go of? Guilt from the past. Feeling guilty about something that you did or something that you said. Guilty for what, a mistake that you made when you was younger. We all make mistakes. We all fuck up. We're all human. But what can happen a lot of the time is we don't let go of these things. We hold on to them. We replay them in our heads. They haunt us. Therefore, the guilt from the past can occur sometimes. Another one is other people's opinions. This is in the poll that I've got underneath. Other people's opinions. We're at the mercy of other people's opinions sometimes. We're worried about who we've impressed or not impressed. We're worried about what other people think of us. It can be overburdened. It can, it can make you feel insecure. Other people's opinions, worried about what everyone thinks of you. And that can lead you to seeking validation in a lot of different ways sometimes. But anyway, if you overthink, if you need to let that go, that's another option. One more option is stress and emotional pressure. So stress and emotional pressure. Stress creeps up on you. Sometimes you don't even realize that it's there, if you know what I mean. Sorry, let me just get rid of that on the screen there. You don't even realize that it's there. Hi, Yellow Belly. How's it going? How are you? Just going to pin that message. How's it going, Yellow Belly? Hope you're okay. I hope you had a good day. Did you have a busy day or not? I hope it was okay for you. What was I going to say then? So, yeah, they're the four options. So what do you need to let go of this week? Or it could be another option. Who knows? One option, it's in the poll that I've got underneath. Could be overthinking. Could be guilt from the past. Could be other people's opinions that we're at the mercy of sometimes, or we feel like we're at the mercy of sometimes. Or it could be stress and emotional pressure. Anyway, I hope that you're all okay. Welcome in. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Yellow Belly. How's it going, guys? Hope you're both doing well. I hope that you're feeling motivated or whatever it is. You might be feeling tired. You might be feeling stressed, or you might just be chilling your little head out, which is great if you are. Or you're just trying to get through the week. Just trying to get through it. This is the space to slow down, reflect. I'll stick to topic for a while, of course. I'll read comments related to the topic, and then later on, I will be just going to open chat with everyone, of course. But tonight, I want to talk about something that I think a lot of people struggle with sometimes, carrying things that are weighing us down. And I'll say this analogy again. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. Look, this is a bottle of water. This is a litre. It's 1 kilogram, okay? It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. I can hold it, no problem. If I'm holding it for a minute, I'll probably be okay if I hold this bottle of water for a minute. If I hold it for 5 minutes and don't put my arm down, I might start getting tired a little bit. If I hold it for an hour, I might get a bit fatigued. If I hold it for 5 hours, I hold it for 10 hours, and I never let it go, and it's that weight's there. Even though it's not that heavy, it creeps up on you, man. So if I hold on to this for 24 hours and I don't get any sleep because I'm holding on to this, and I can't let it down. I can't put the fucking thing down. This is the pressure. This is the stress. And eventually my arm's going to start shaking. I'm going to get fatigued. I'm going to get tired. My arm's going to get sore. And this is what happens when we hold on to things for too long. Even though the weight's not that heavy. Look, it's not that heavy. It's easy as fuck. It's a kilogram. A litre of water is it's a kilogram. And eventually I need to put this down. Because if I don't, it's going to cause me injury. It's going to cause me stress. It's going to cause me problems. And sometimes we need to let things go. I can put it down for a moment and give myself a rest. I might need to pick that bottle of water up again. That bottle of water could be anything. It could be a problem. It could be the past. It could be overthinking things. It could be anything. But sometimes you're going to leave it alone. Leave it the fuck alone. Let it have a rest. But what happens with a lot of people, they carry things for too long, and then stress builds up. Cortisol levels raise. Cortisol, the hormone, fight, flight, or freeze hormone. And it's stress. What does that mean? High blood pressure. It means high blood pressure. What does that mean? Inflammation in the body. And that's coming from the thought. So not all the time, but some of the time. And it's because we carry things for too long. And sometimes we need to be mindful and just put it down for a bit and breathe and just chill. Everything's going to be okay. I can pick this shit up whenever I need to. This bottle of water could be anything. It could be a problem. It could be this. It could be something you're working on. And maybe you need to pick things up. You do need to pick up heavy things. You do need to have a go at things. I'm using the bottle of water as an example here. And yes, you might need to pick up the baton again and go for things. But sometimes we need to think, shit, I need a rest here. And that's what not everybody does, especially in the UK. I don't know about anyone else, but it can feel like a little bit of a rat race. It can feel like a little bit of a fucking rat race, and we're always scuttling around on it all the time, and we carry these burdens with us. So, thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. It's absolutely free to get the likes up. If you can give me a like, I'd really appreciate it. And so would Timmy. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Yellow Belly. Hope you're both doing okay. You had a day off, Yellow Belly. So did I, mate. Nice one. I had a day off and I really needed it. I was still tired from the weekend. I'm not used to it. So yeah. Anyway, the weight we carry, a lot of us walk around carrying invisible baggage. We're not even always aware of it. Things that nobody else can see, but we feel every day. So some people can think, oh, he or she looks like they've got it all together. He or she's confident. Nothing bothers them. Nothing bothers them. And they can appear like they're doing really well. But imagine a duck. I'm just going to use a duck. You've got a duck. It's floating. Like Rosie, thank you for the gold coins. Oh, that's beautiful. Like Rosie, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Thank you. What was I going to say? Yeah, imagine the duck. The duck looks like it's chilling. It's floating on the water. I'm just using it as an example. But the legs are going 10 to the dozen. They're going really, really fast. I don't know why a duck. I've gone with a duck for the example, but it's floating. It looks like its head's just above the water. It's just chilling. It looks like it's not even doing any work. But underneath the water, it's keeping itself afloat. And that's the things that not everybody can see. And that could be the thoughts that we have, the insecurities that we have, the whatever that we have going on inside. But outside, we look cool as a cucumber. We look calm. We look collected. My name's Brad, by the way, like Rosie, and thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you so much. So examples could be past mistakes. Has anyone fucked up before? I look back when I was younger. I thought, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I used to do that. I can't believe I used to say that. I can't believe I used to just do those stupid things. Past mistakes can haunt us, and then we just worry about them and never get over them and just let them fester. And then it's even 10, 15 years later and you're still caught up on your past mistakes. You've not put it down. You've not put it down. You've let it keep going. Another thing was things we wish we had said or did differently. That old chestnut. Like when someone's rude to you and you think, I wish I'd have fucking said that. But you're not expecting the rudeness from someone. So they just catch you off guard, don't they? And you're like, oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. And you wish you'd have said something differently. Has anyone ever done that? Oh, my God. I've done that loads of times. And then regretted that I've not reacted in quickly enough or concisely enough. Anyway. Other people's opinions of us. People are going to judge you no matter what the fuck you do, mate. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Listen to this, though. I've got a little story. It's not a big story. And I could have just been assuming it, but it's the energy I picked up on. I've not been at work today. Happy days. But I had to do some shopping. So I did some shopping. And I put it, you put it on the conveyor belt. Oh, you're shopping, of course. There's a cashier there. And then the people in front of me, do you know when you put the little barriers? So imagine your shopping's in front of mine. You'd put like a little thing on, wouldn't you? Like a barrier in front of it, so I can put my shopping on, so they could divide your and my shopping. But they hadn't done that. I thought, oh well, don't matter. I picked it up and I put it down. Then I started putting everything on, and they were staring at what I was putting on. And this guy then started to whistle. He was whistling, and he didn't say anything, but the body language was weird and the energy was weird. And I thought, you're insecure about what I'm buying for my shopping. I felt like they were insecure, or there was something weird. There were weird energy. I felt like I was being judged, and maybe that's me being paranoid, maybe, but I don't think it was. And I picked up on some bad vibes from them. A bit weird. The guy was whistling as well and staring at my food and staring at me. I stared back, and then he looked away and carried on whistling. I thought, that's fucking weird, mate. It was weird. Like, usually you go to a shopping centre, you buy your stuff, and everyone's just minding their own business. But it was weird. Anyway, that's what I interpreted it as. But you're at the mercy of other people's opinions. He could have thought I was a dickhead. He could have been jealous of me. It could have been anything. I don't know, because I don't know. He didn't say anything. But no matter what happens, other people can have an opinion of you, mate. They can have an opinion of me doing this. You might think this is weird what I'm doing. You might think I'm talking shit. You might actually, not everyone's not always going to agree with me, and that's normal. You're not always going to agree with what I say, which is okay. As long as it's respectful, it's all good. But everyone's got fucking opinions, everybody. But it can bother people. It can upset us. We want people to like us. We want us to be seen to be a good person, and that's not a bad thing to think, is it? I think it's a nice thing to think. But people are going to think no matter what. No matter what. Anyway, trying to make everyone happy. Everyone ever try that one? Good luck with that fucking thing. Trying to make everyone happy. That's in a way, it sounds good, doesn't it? Trying to make everyone happy. That's a nice thing to do. You don't want everyone to be upset. You want to make people feel comfortable. You want to be a good person. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fucking good. That's good. Don't get me wrong. But you can't, it's really difficult to make everyone happy. It's going to be too much of, it's almost an impossible task, because everyone wants different things, and people's opinions, wants and whims can change on a dime. They can just change on the flip of a coin. 1 minute they want this, the next minute they want that, and you're trying to keep everyone happy, juggling too many plates. You can end up becoming consumed by those things, in my opinion. Anyway, worrying about things outside of our control. I can't control what the fuck you guys think. I can't control what the fuck you guys do. You're going to live your lives autonomously. Autonomous meaning, of course, if you don't know, sorry, I don't mean to sound like a dick here, just doing your own fucking thing, and you should be living your own life, spending your time how you want to fucking live it. Absolutely. But I can't control you. I could maybe attempt to, not that I would, because I don't think that's a good thing to do, but you shouldn't be able to, no one should be controlling anybody. And I know it does happen, but the only person you can truly control is yourself. And worrying about things outside of my control, like AI, where's it going to go in the future? That can make me worry. Vladimir Putin and the war. Who knows what's going to happen with that? Or whatever war. Or whatever president. What President Trump going to do next? Oh no, I'm going to talk about it till the cows come home. I'm going to worry about what President Trump's going to do. Like, that'd be a waste of my energy. It would be a waste of my time. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change fuck all. I could put Free Palestine on here. Free Palestine. I keep typing it and typing it and typing it and typing it. Good luck. Why would people write it on here? It's like, what the fuck are you trying to do? Like, I'm not going to be able to help you with freeing Palestine. I can't control it, mate. I can't control it. If I could just click my fingers and say stop all wars, I would, but it's not going to happen. But people worry about things they can't control. Anyway, sometimes we don't even realize how heavy it has become because we've carried it for so long. So back to the water analogy. You carry this for a minute, it's 1 kilogram, easy as fuck. Most people can do that for a minute. You carry this water bottle for 6 hours without putting it down, your arm's going to ache. 24 hours, your arm's going to be shaking. It's going to be heavy. And people carry on to things for too long. And it's a heavy burden to carry, especially anger, especially hate. Hate's a heavy burden to carry, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'm going to read, hi, Hannah, how are you? I'm reading hi, Tanner, as well. Hi, Lag Rosie again. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Yellow Belly, of course. I'm reading comments related to the topic. This is the time to let go. Not everything is a loss. We all make a mistake. By letting it go, it can be a release. Yes. Let it go. Sometimes I imagine some what they call balloons. I've got a balloon and I cut the string of the balloon and then I just watch it float up. And that's what I do sometimes to help me letting go of things. However, if something's really fresh and like someone's been really rude to me, I've had a disagreement and I'm emotionally charged, I can't just let it go straight away. It takes me time, if I'm honest. It takes me time. Thank you for the star, Mashi. Nice one, Mashi. Thank you. Yeah, I sometimes it takes me a while, and that's okay too. You can't always let things go really quickly, in my opinion. Maybe some people can, but some things I struggle with. It takes me time. I need to process it. I need to vent it. I need to discuss it. I need to dissect it. I need to analyze it, which sounds crazy. And I need to think about, understand why this has happened. And then I think, and then I think, right, I've covered it all now. I've been thinking about it for 3 hours. I'm letting that shit go now. I've done it. Anyway, hi, Tanner. How's it going? Man should not worry for what he cannot change, like the past. You know, the past has been and gone. Wish we could change it, but we can't. It's fucking gone. It's absolutely gone, Tanner. 1000%. Hi, Hannah. How's it going? Shelley said, Brad, that's weird. I wouldn't worry about it. They sound like dickheads. Thank you again, Mashi, for the coin. Nice one. Just walk away or better off. You're better off. Yeah, I wasn't upset or anything. It was just weird vibes, Shelley. Like someone was watching me put my shopping onto a thingy. They were looking at me and they were whistling. And there was weird energy. I wasn't like, I just noticed that it was weird. I just noticed it was weird. And I felt you can feel it when people are looking at you, can't you? It might sound paranoid, but you can feel it. You can feel the energy. Energy never fucking lies, man. Energy never fucking lies. If you get bad vibes from someone, or you feel a bit off with them, something doesn't add up. You're not quite sure what it is because they haven't said anything. They haven't really done anything, but there's something weird. Don't listen to that. Listen to that shit. Energy never fucking lies, mate. Anyway, there we go. If Yellow Belly is saying, if negative energy could charge a battery on its own, my camper van 12-volt electronics would have powered the world. It would. Shelley said, Tanner, that's very true. You can't change or back to the past. You can't change the future. It's just the present moment, isn't it? The power of now we're thinking of there, of course. Thank you for... Hi, Mashi. Nice to meet you, by the way. Thank you for the support. And for those who let go of what they can't change or control, there will be free where acceptance starts. Yes. When you start to accept that you can't change something, you accept that the fuck up has been made and it's fucking done. And you're not happy with it. It's absolutely shit. You grieve it first. You get angry first. Like, what the fuck is this? What's they done now? What the fuck have they done now? How dare they do that? You're upset, whatever the situation is. And rightly so. It's understandable to get pissed off. Fucking right, it's understandable. But then you think, right, it's done. Fucking done. What do I do going forwards? And these lessons are simple. However, we forget them. I forget them. And that's why I like to talk about them. Because we forget these things. These simple, stoic kind of lessons, if you want to call them stoic lessons. Wisdom lessons, whatever you want to refer to them as. Hi, George. How's it going? You want to let go of constant anxiety, George. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome in, George. I hope you're okay. What does that mean? How does that play out for you, if you don't mind me asking? Like, all right, you've said, like, I'm always on alert and my heart is constantly racing, but I do it step by step to get through it. All right, so you break it down step by step. That sounds difficult, George. When your heart's racing and you're anxious and you're scared or worried or whatever it is, and then it's just in that moment, that must be very difficult and very challenging to deal with. How do you get step by? What do you do with each step then? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. Anyway, one moment. Just have a sip of water. I'm good, thanks, Hannah. I'm good, thank you. Hi, Kieran. Giving me some nice emojis there, lad. Hi, Kieran. How's it going? Santa's getting, oh, yeah, the shopping windows, yes. Shelley saying, Brad, I'm like that. I let it fester, boil up, then bang. I think now, digest, ponder. If they're not worth it, I let it go. Yeah, it's like, I imagine this as well. I just think to myself, if people are being insecure, imagine if I'm insecure, right? And I see you being confident. And I'm just insecure as fuck. I'm low vibrational, you're high vibrational in a nutshell. And I might try to attack you. My insecurity, I'm going to pass on to you because I'm a coward. That's what cowards do. An insecure person that doesn't take accountability, that's not worked on themselves, is going to try make you. I'm going to give you my insecurity because I can't deal with it because I'm a fucking coward. That's what it is. It's unconscious. It's low vibrational. And I just think to myself, that's just low vibrational insecure bullshit. And I'm not that person. I like myself. I love myself in a healthy way. I'm vibrating at a higher level than this bullshit, and I don't want it. I'm not letting it affect me anymore. And I feel strongly about this because it's happened for a lot of times in my life. A lot of times where insecure people have tried to project their shit onto me. It's happened so many times, and it will happen again. But as you get older, wiser, more educated, more seasoned, have more field tests, you just get better at it and it doesn't bother you as much, if you know what I mean. Not that you're immune to things, because you are. Well, I am anyway, but there we go. Sanders saying, Kieran, LOL, love that. Anyway, let me go through the comments quickly. We're briefly going through. I'm not reading all the bullshit. Thank you, Yellow Belly, for doing the good work there, sir. Yellow Belly does not fuck about. Yellow Belly does not take shit too kindly, so trolls will be annihilated. In a nutshell, low vibrational bullshit will be annihilated. Happy days. Anyway, thank you, Sander, for the coins. Thank you. Kieran saying, Sander, it's a good story, right? Monkey finds chick, waits till it's older, catches it, then cooks, gets some watermelon and has a smoke. That's funny. Anyway, it's different, mate. It's random, but it's different. Anyway, George is saying, thing is, though, it's over nothing. Like, it can be from, like, nothing. Then I'll get all nervous. Like, your nervous system is on overcharge. She's not, I don't know, might not help you, George. Walking, I think, helps. Breathing helps. Mindful breathing helps. Cold showers can help, but I know that's not for everybody. And I know there's other things that can do. Exercising, mindful breathing, journaling can help, obviously, but not always. That's your nervous system kicking in, fight or flight, that, isn't it? Very intense as well. And I've had it before when I've been really, really worked up, really, really worried, really, really anxious, George. And it'll happen to me again. And I'll know, logically, I will know what I am doing. I will know that I am worked up and be completely aware of what I'm doing. However, it's that powerful, the feeling, that I can't just switch it off with logic. I've got to let it run its course. It's so powerful. Emotions could be so powerful and hard to, in the moment, it takes a while for them to calm down. Not easy, George, as I'm sure you're more than aware of that, of course. Tanya's saying, I never ever regret what I have chosen amongst my options. Anywhere has its pros and cons, 1000%, mate. That I could not always realise which were better for me. Carpe diem. What does carpe diem mean? Obviously, it's Latin. What does carpe diem mean? I forgot what it means. Sander probably knows. I forgot what it means, carpe diem. Please, can you... I like that word, but I forgot what it means. One moment, sorry. And sometimes you've got to think, which choice do I take? Do I take a left? Do I take a right? Do I go straight forwards to stay where I am? Do I go backwards? There's lots of different options. And then sometimes you think to yourself, do you know what? I'm going right. I'm going right. And I'm not going to regret it. And if it gets me the best result, happy days. If it doesn't, it's the best choice I could make at this time, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Kieran's saying, bro, try to smoke some weed. It helped me get over my brother dying a week apart. Dumb fucks they were. I'm sorry, Kieran, to hear that, mate. Fucking hell. I used to smoke weed a long time ago. Not anymore, mate. I used to. Trust me, I used to. I'm really sorry about you. Rest in peace to your brother, mate. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, mate. Sanders saying, George, yep, with the anxiety. What I do is that I just have some time to myself. Yeah, quiet in nature, ideally, to reflect on my day or week or read articles. So you'd have a bit of time on your own. You switch everything off. You turn down the dial, if you know what I mean. I'm using my ear as a dial here. I don't know why. Turn that dial. Turn down that noise from the external noises, the external pressures. Settle down. Read some articles in the peace and quiet. Just be present, and then it'll pass. It'll pass. Sorry to hear that you have anxiety attacks, Hannah. How do you deal with them? That's not easy. That's not easy. How did they present for you, Hannah, the anxiety attacks, and how do you deal with them? Not one size fits all as well. Like anxiety attacks, like George has said, he reads articles and reflects. Maybe not George has anxious moments, let's say. I can't speak for you, of course. I'm just speaking for you the best I can. And he reads articles and reflects. However, that will work for some people, 1000%, but it won't work for everybody. Everyone's got their own way of dealing with things. We all know the answers inside, though, I believe, as hard as it can be. And I'm a strong advocate for legal cannabis for mental health. It's helped me so much. Kieran, I can understand that. I think if it's done in a controlled manner, it could be beneficial. Not for everybody, Kieran, in my opinion, but it could be. Having time for yourself is a good idea, George. The other thing, yeah, I need it. I'm very. I need to recharge. I get burnt out. I get peopled out, mate. Peopled out to fuck. And even if they're nice people, and it's nothing personal towards those people, it's just me. I need time out, mate. And I need to recharge, man. This takes it out of me. I love doing this, but it takes it out of me. This is not woe is me. Sorry, guys. It's just how it is. That time alone. Oh, I love it. It's very addictive. It's very addictive. I find it anyway. Do you know you're only one decision away from a different life by choosing yourself 1000%, by putting yourself first, by putting down all those unnecessary weight, unnecessary weight down. This big cup, it's really heavy. I'm going to put it down. Choose yourself, man. Choose yourself unapologetically if you can. Don't over-explain yourself either. Just do what's best for you, as long as you're not hurting anybody. Sometimes you got to choose yourself, man. We forget to do that sometimes, unfortunately. Well, I do. Hit that like, subscribe, share. If you spam or troll, you're gone. Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Hi, Noodle Knocker. Nice to meet you, Noodle Knocker. My name's Brad. I feel that, mate. Sorry, he's saying. Noodle Knocker is saying, I feel like that, mate. I'm in my 30s and just applied to a wedding course. Never welded in my life, but I want to welding, not wedding. Sorry, mate, my bad. Welding course. I want to learn a trade. Noodle Knocker, that's a really good trade, welding. Fucking hell, I couldn't do that. You're shitting it. You're shitting it, but you're trying. You're trying, Noodle Knocker. Fucking go for it. Yeah, I understand the need for a trade, for a profession. And welding is a very useful skill that not everyone can do. And it's well paid. If you're skilled, it's well paid. And yeah, it's understandable to be a bit scared because it's something new. But I think if you don't do it, what's life going to be like for you if you don't try? It's good to have a trade, whatever that is. You don't have to have a trade. It's your fucking choice. It's your life, Noodle Knocker. But I hope that you try and do it, mate. Fucking get it done. Finish the course. It won't be easy. It won't be perfect. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. I couldn't do it because I've no idea with welding, but I do know that it's a good trade to be in. I would say anyway. Good for you, Sanders saying to Noodle Knocker. Carpe diem means enjoy your present time. Thanks, Tanner. I've seen it before, but I forgot what it was. Carpe diem. Enjoy your present moment. Present. What's a present? It's a gift, isn't it? Present. That's the only thing we have is right now, this very fucking second. The past is fucking gone. It's been and done. Tough shit. You're not getting it back. The future's not even here yet, is it? Like, it's fucking not here. The only moment you've got is now. Thanks, Tanner. Simple, but it's true. Stop holding on to history when your present is empty. Oh, I love that. Stop holding on to history when your present is empty, Shelley saying. That's very wisely said. That's quite interesting, the meaning behind Carpe Diem. Georgie's saying, yeah. Oh, it's nice. It's good shit. Good juju. Thank you. Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. My name is Brad, if you've never met me before. This is Timmy in the background. We're talking about letting things go, of course, in our own way. I go live on Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays at around 7 or 8 p.m. UK time. Anyway, Noodle Knocker saying, I need to recharge my social batteries. Also, I feel drained around others. Noodle Knocker, 1000%. Same here, mate. Snap to fuck. I like being around people. However, I also like to be on my own as well. I like balance. Yes. It's important to make sure we get that time. It's not always easy, depending on what's going on in your life. Imagine this, though. Some people have got kids, right? They work full time. They work their asses off, Monday to Friday, let's say. They're in a job that they might not even like. They work in a factory. There's nothing wrong with working in a factory, a warehouse. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fucking, at least you're doing something. I respect people that do anything, that try, that contribute, that are useful. I respect them all day long. Doesn't matter what you do, but you're working Monday to Friday. You've got kids. They need to go to clubs. They need to do this. They need to do that. You get to the weekend. You've got to go shopping. You've got to take the kids to parties. You've got to keep doing. And then some people never get any time to themselves and just burn out. And it's, yeah, it's not good. Anyway, the other bit saying, I gave up weed 4 years ago after smoking half of the planet's supply. Shit, mate. Yellow Belly, I smoke weed as well, mate. Big time. It's be around a lot of shit, me, mate. Anyway, smoke for 25 years every day. Horses for courses. Yeah, horses for courses. 1000%. Shelley saying, Brad, I get that you get burned out. You need your time, yeah, and we all do. Tana's saying, I get a cold, sweaty feeling, then I start panicking, then my vision goes out, then I wake up on the ground. I get it a lot when I'm around too many people. Or it should be, you sound like an empath there, Hannah. It sounds like you've got you've got emotionally sensitive person. They call you sensitive, but I think you're emotionally intelligent. You're very emotionally intelligent and have a lot of empathy for others, but you feel the energy of big groups and it can be draining and overwhelming. And there's a lot of people like that. At least you're aware of it. It's knowing how to deal with it. I suppose you'll never get rid of it completely, I don't think. But you can manage it better as you get older, hopefully. If you apply X, Y, Z, or whatever you need to. Thank you, George, for the support, mate. I appreciate it. My heart also starts beating very fast. Yeah, palpitations, isn't it, Hannah? I'd assume. It's like a big family chat without the annoying uncle. Without Uncle what? Uncle Dickhead. I'm joking. With going back to Phoenix Nights there, I think. Anyway, Throbert is saying, learn from the past. It's important. Yeah, learn from your mistakes, mate. Learn from them. Absolutely. Learn from them if you can. If you don't, they'll just keep repeating themselves. So, letting go does not mean giving up. You think, oh, I'm letting go just means I'm giving up. No, it doesn't. I think that sometimes people misunderstand the term of letting go. Like, letting go, you might be working on something. You need to be all in. You're studying. You've got your own business, whatever that is. And you've got to put energy into it. You've got to carry heavy things. You've got to carry the weight and the responsibility of doing a degree, of getting that job, or of doing that job, or whatever that is, family, or whatever it is. And sometimes people can think that letting go means you're just giving up. And it's not that. They think it means that you don't care anymore, or you're just quitting. No, it's not. Just because I'm going to let something go for a bit doesn't mean I'm quitting. It means I'm looking after myself. Meaning that do you want to stand the test of time? It's a marathon, not a fucking sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And you're racing against yourself. And sometimes you just need to just chill, I'd say. Sometimes letting go is actually choosing yourself. Really, really is. Putting yourself first. And we fail to do those things. And if you don't put yourself first enough, then I believe that it will manifest in other ways. The body, you could get anxious, for example, because you're not putting yourself first enough. Could be. I'm not saying that's every time. It's saying I can't control this, but I can control how I respond. I can't change the past, but I can learn from it. Like Throbber just said, 1,000%. You can't change it, but you can learn from it. I can't make everyone understand me, but I can be true to myself. Not everyone's going to understand you. People are going to misunderstand you. People have different perceptions. Some people are narrow-minded. Some people are more open-minded. Some people won't understand you whatsoever. They'll think you're fucking weird as fuck for whatever reason, because you're not doing what they do. You don't like what they like. So then they'll just think you're weird, and they'll just dust you off as a weirdo or whatever. And that's their opinion. And you can't control that. Of course you can't. But anyway, my point is, people can only understand you based on their own perceptions. Hannah, when you start to feel those anxieties, take a deep breath, exhale, and repeat, but slower, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Yellow belly, that's great advice. Let the past be the past and focus on now. Absolutely, Hannah, that's the way. That's the way. 1,000%. The best outfit I ever wore was peace. I thought it looked better on me. Yeah. Embrace the peace. Embrace the calm. Let shit go. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like you feel like you need to impress people. You need to perform to impress them. You need them to give you a round of applause, a pat on the back. And those things are nice. A bit of appreciation. It's nice, man. It's fucking nice. Don't get me wrong. It's lovely. But be your own cheerleader, man. Be your own fucking cheerleader. Don't be your own worst critic. Anyway. In fact, what leads to anxiety, Tana's saying, in fact, what leads to anxiety we experience is all our effort consumed for finding meaning in our existence on the planet. Why are we created? What is the reason for our existence? Been asking that for fucking thousands of years, haven't they, Tana? I frankly admit that it is above me. Yeah, Tana. God, that's why were we created and what's the reason for our existence? That's an age-old question that everyone's been trying to answer, haven't they? Who knows? We can't control those things like you've just mentioned, Tana. Brad, I've got to go now, but it's been a pleasure, and I'll be here on the next Friday you'll be here on the next live on Friday. No worries, George. Thank you for sharing. Look after yourself, mate, and thanks for being here. Thank you. Thank you for your support as well. Sandra's saying, I find myself to be less upset over things I used to get worked up about, almost like I'm less hard on myself and others. I also feel like I can connect with people now, better with people now. That's really good, Sandra. That's really, really good. I find when I fast, I'm really calm. I feel like I'm just present. It feels good. Anyway, Neil Dunlock saying, scary, mate. Being a parent is a full-time job in itself. Of course it is. I'm an uncle. I try my best to reduce the hours, the stress, should I say, just for a few hours, give them some breathing time, just keeping an eye on them. That's very kind of you. You sound like a really good uncle, by the way. Hi, Marie. My name's Brad. You've retracted your message, but that's okay. I'm saying hello to Marie. How are you? Yellow Belly saying, see you soon, George. Take care and keep safe. Sometimes we have to take risks in life. If you win, you can lead. If you guide, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sometimes you've got to take risks and go for things. There's no guarantee it's going to work out, but you've got to try. You've got to try. Anyway, Emmy Pov. Hi, Emmy Pov. Nice to meet you. Respect to Emmy Pov. Timmy says hi to Emmy Pov too, and everybody else. I never worry about people who talk about me behind my back. They're behind you for a reason. Absolutely, Shelley. Absolutely. Failure isn't the end. No, it's the beginning of success. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. The only way to truly fail is to never even try in the first place. If you never try, you never have a go, then that's true failure, in my opinion. And failure is the first step to failure is part of winning. Fail 50 times, fail 100 times, just keep trying. Yeah, Shelley, yes. And it's none of my business what they say behind my back. Nope, it's not. And it shouldn't bother you. Just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself all the way. Hello, Hakel Natchen. Hakel Natchen. Hello from Germany. Peace to you too, sir. Nice to meet you. Goodbye, Tanner. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Thank you. Let shit go. Absolutely. Hello, Billy. Let shit go. Anyway, let me keep going. Anyway, let me keep going. So, what can I say? I don't know what to say right now. Let me have a sip of tea. Let me just reflect a moment. Let me just slow down. I need to slow down too. I need to put this weight down a little bit too. I need to remind myself of these things, you know. I'm talking about all these things. Don't get me wrong. Don't think, oh, Brad's got it all figured out. Have I got it all figured out? I'd be lying if I said I got it all figured out. I don't always have it figured out. I don't always feel fucking amazing. I do burn out. I do get tired. I do get fed up. I do people please sometimes. I do fuck up, mate. I do fuck up, and I just keep reminding myself of what I need to do and recenter myself. Anyway, a big one, it could be feeling responsible for everyone's emotions, trying to keep everybody happy all the time. It doesn't always work. It's impossible. A big one, another one is carrying workplace stress. It builds up and it builds up. And then I imagine this, right? You go on holiday for 2 weeks, right? You've no work for 2 weeks. Within a week, I've forgotten about everything at work. I'm not pissed off anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm just enjoying my holiday, enjoying myself, enjoying my life. And I forget about everything really well. And then I think to myself, right, Brad, going back to work next week, I'm not going to get sucked in. I'm not going to get sucked into all the shit. I tell myself this. And then I go to work. I feel energized. I feel rested. First week's not too bad. Second week, okay. Third week, fourth week, I'm getting tired. And then I'm getting all the injustice and all the bullshit and all the stress from the workplace. And it's like, fucking hell, I'm back in again. I'm back sucked in. But if you're holding on to things, if you're holding on to bullshit, oh shit, I've just spilt on myself. If you're holding on to things for too long, it's only going to hurt you. It's only going to hurt you. Anger and hate is a heavy burden to carry. And there might have been injustice that's happened to you. There might have been wrongdoings that have happened to you. And you're absolutely okay to be pissed off. And you're okay to vent. And you're okay to be upset. However, you can't keep going there all the time, every day. And then these days, what time's flicking by, isn't it? And you're holding on to hate. You're holding on to resentment. And yes, you're correct. You was wronged. There was injustice. But it's just going to wear you down. It's going to beat you down. It's going to suck all your energy, I think. And it's good to let these things go. Peace comes when you stop fighting battles that you were never meant to fight, man. You're never meant to fight, especially things you can't control. Anyway, that's my little bit there. I'm going through the comments. Dante and James, respect to Dante and James. How's it going? Hello, Dante and James. Respect to you. Maybe let shit go would make for a good t-shirt. Yeah, let shit go. Yellow Belly. Do you know what? I'll have that. I'll take it. Let shit go. T-shirt. Do you know what? Yeah, it would. And then have like a turd on it. Like a turd. But do you know one of them poo icons? You know what I mean? Let shit go t-shirt. I think you need to be on Dragon's Den there, Yellow Belly. Right. I like it. Sanders saying yes, great idea. Well, I actually think it's a great idea too. Mr. Mark, you're not being very nice. But whatever, Mr. Mark. You sort your shit out, lad. Shelley saying, Brad, you have to look after yourself. Pause. Have a drink. You're doing brilliant. Oh, thank you. You're really kind. You're really, really kind. Thank you, Shelley. I will have a drink. Brad, your first merch should be a coffee mug. Let shit go. Or a coffee mug. Do you know what? Yellow Belly. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about that anyway. So why not? Why not? I like it. I like that. Thank you. I am a very social person, Hannah's saying, and I love interacting with people. These anxiety attacks have gotten much better. Good to hear. I had 2 years ago, and I'm much more confident than I was in the past. That means you've grown, Hannah. That's really good. You're very, obviously 16, which is young. Good, but you're very, very wise for your age. You're very emotionally intelligent for your age. Trust me now, you're much more intelligent than I was when I was 16. Honest to God. So that's very promising for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing really well. You might not feel like you're always doing well, because I feel like that sometimes. You're very emotionally intelligent, very mature for your age as well, which is a positive thing. Just remember that. I'm sending that out to you. There you go. Healing isn't about forgetting. It's refusing to let the pain decide who you've become by letting it go. It works for me. It's not about healing. It's not about forgetting. No. Forgive but don't forget would be the saying. It's refusing to let the pain decide who you've become. Yeah. By letting it go works for me. I'll buy your first merch. Oh, thanks, Yellow Belly. That's really kind, man. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. The mug, I would say be better. Be better. That's another one. I'm writing these down, you know. Honestly, got a little notepad here. Not a notepad, a little post-it note. I've written it down. Thank you for the ideas. Thank you for the inspiration there. Anyway. So, what is one thing that you're going to release this week? What is one thing that you're going to release this week? Do you think something holding me down? Spend less time explaining yourself. You don't always have to explain yourself. Someone asks you to do something, I go, no, I don't want to do it. Why don't you want to do it? Because I don't want to do it. But why don't you want to do it? Because I fucking don't want to do it. You don't have to always explain yourself. Don't explain yourself all the time. You don't have to. You're just doing what you want to do. Stop replaying old conversations. Those old conversations where you think, fuck me, that didn't go well. That was cringe. That was weird. I didn't say the best thing then, did I? Have you ever had a knee-jerk reaction? I can have really bad knee-jerk reactions. I can be my tongue is sharp as fuck, trust me now. I hold it back, and I'm usually really good at holding it back. I'm really good. I'm like, I hold my shit together. But if you get me at the wrong time, I'm tired, I'm stressed, I'm pissed off, and you are rude to me, for example, I will my sharp tongue will cut so deep. It will cut so deep, and I don't like doing this, but I go for the jugular, I go for the cut, I go for the heart, I go for the jugular, and I've said some bad things in the past. Even though the other person were being rude to me, I think shit, and I felt really bad after it. I think, oh my God, I've lost my composure there. I've turned into a bit of a devil, if you know what I mean. And that you can replay those old conversations and go, oh, I wish I'd have done better then. I'm better than that. But we're human, of course we're human. Anyway, but I replay old conversations in my head sometimes, and I think, oh, I wish I didn't say that. That wasn't a good thing to say. Oh my God, I'll tell you a story. Years and years and years and years ago, old friends, I must have been 16 years old, 17 years old. Anyway, we're a group of us, lads and girls, hanging around the streets, drinking, smoking, being dickheads, whatever. And there was a girl that used to hang around with us, and I didn't like her. She annoyed me. I didn't like her. For what? I can't remember why, but I didn't like her. And she was going out with one of my then friends. And I told him, I said, I don't like her. I think she's a dick. I told her. I told him. I said, she's annoying. She's not all right. I told him. And he's still with her now. And shit. And they don't like me now. They don't like me now. I was honest, but I don't know. I was probably young and insecure and whatever I did. And then I replay that whole conversation in my head. I think, oh shit, that probably wasn't the best from me there. That wasn't the best. Why did I say that? Why did I do that? I don't know. I was young and I was stupid, probably a bit drunk at the time. And then I play it back in my head. I think, oh, it doesn't make me feel good. I didn't really do well there. I could have been better. But it's been and gone. It's the past. It was a mistake from me. Anyway, take care of your body. Take care of your body. Keep it moving. Keep doing it. Keep looking after it. Keep being active. Protect your energy. This is a big one, man. Protect your fucking energy. All these things, worrying about past conversations, worrying about what the people think of you, etc., etc., etc. It's just energy traps. They really are. They really, really are. And the quicker that you dispel these things, the better. And you can focus on yourself more. Focus on your own inner peace with the breathing or whatever it is you do. Focus on yourself. Focus on the now. Focus on the inside. And then you won't be bothered about the external. You're not going to find a lot of happiness is not going to be. Some happiness can be found via the external. Of course, it can to an extent. But true happiness is found from within and looking within and being present and just focusing on your own emotions and your own self and your own inner peace. The external, we can't really control a lot of it. And focus on what you can control. I can control myself as best as I can. I can control my emotions most of the time. I can control some of the choices I make, which will lead me to a better life, hopefully. Hopefully. No guarantee. But just focus on what you can control, what you can't, not on what you can't control. Hello to Ronnie. How's it going? Respect to you, sir. How's it going? Thanks, Ronnie. Thank you for your kindness, by the way. So Shelley said, I agree, Brad, especially if you've had a bad day, you're tired, some idiot passes a horrible remark and it hits you. I will do the same. Yeah, I can be really, really sharp. I've had it. I'm not going to mention the full story. I had it. I was in a room. I was working in theatres and someone was rude to me. They were rude to me once. They were rude to me twice. They fucking came third time. I was ready third time and I went, boom. I had a little snap, a little fuck off. Professionally, I did it. And she's not spoke to me since that day. It's been nearly a year now. That person went nowhere near me ever again. They were fucking testing me. They were fucking trying me. They were being rude as fuck. And I had a little snap. I had a little snap that I pulled back. I stopped. I could have gone. I had fire in my belly. I was good to go. I could have said so much more, but I held it in. But I said enough. I had a little snap. And ever since that day, that person has not spoke to me since. Winner, chicken fucking dinner for me because they're a bit of an asshole, really. So I'm happy days. Bat them off. You know, that's my opinion. They probably think they probably think that I'm a piece of shit, though. That could be their opinion. That's their opinion, though. That's their perception. They probably think I'm a piece of shit. And they were talking to this person was talking to other people in the room about how bad I was as well. They were, but I ended it that day. I ended it. I thought, not having this shit. I'm not having it. And I thought to myself, I don't care if you don't like me because you're not being a nice person. So if you're not a nice person, not a good person, and you don't like me, then nice one. It's a win. It's a win. That might sound a bit arrogant. I don't mean to be arrogant, but protecting your energy though, in a way. You're not going to be liked by everyone, especially if you stand for something. You don't want to stand for nothing. If you stand for nothing, you need to stand for something sometimes. You stick to your principles. But that means you're going to have some collateral damage with people not always liking you. And that's okay too. Anyway. Thank you, Isabel. You have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much. Thank you to anyone that's liked and subscribed. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm just saying thank you. Paula, not feeling well today. Hello, Paula. Let's send Paula some love and respect. What's wrong, Paula? Why are you not feeling well? Oh, Brad reminded me to go make a coffee. Go and get yourself a coffee, Hannah. Enjoy. Mind, body, and soul. 1000% Yellow Belly. The stuffed toy behind you has a lot of aura. Yes, this is Timmy. Timmy says hello. He does. That's why I've got him with me. He has a lot of aura. Yes, he does, Ronnie. 1000%. It's a Jellycat. Look at jellycat.com and they sell them on there. By the way, if you want to have a look at them. I'm not sponsored by Jellycat. I just think he's really cool and I have him I love him on my lives. It's Timmy the Turtle. Shelley saying, Brad, I don't blame you. Enough is enough. Yeah. And if I hadn't said anything, Shelley, she'd have just continued. She'd have continued attacking me. And I thought, no. You're not doing that to me. No. And a lot of the time, people take your kindness for a weakness. So I'm easy going as fuck. I'm chilled as fuck, man. If you don't even need to be super friendly with me. I'll be all right with you. Be civil with me. You don't have to do anything, really. I'm good. And I'll be sound to you. I'll be kind to you. I just naturally fucking do that. But then people think, you're kind. Oh, he has a lot of empathy for others. He's fucking weak. Let's attack him. Let's get him. He's not going to say anything. He's harmless, this one. And that's what happens. That's happened all my life. And then you show them, don't you? You've got to show them. You've got to fucking show them. You know, I don't like doing it, though. It's like, I don't like doing it. But if you don't, they will steal your energy. If you don't, they will take the piss out of you. If you don't, they'll walk all over you. Can't have that shit. I don't think that's good enough for anyone. He looks nonchalant. He does, Hannah. I can be harsh to arseholes, Sanders saying, I want them to feel how I feel. I need to become a bit softer with my boundaries. Yeah, when you first start I remember putting boundaries in place years ago, and I just started it, and I did it really harshly. And I did it very, I was still hurt. So I was really harsh with it. It's good to do it. It's keeping it measured, I suppose. If you know what I mean. Hi, Abes. Hello, Abes. Welcome back. Hope you're okay. How's it going? Shelley saying, Brad, that's terrible. Fuck them. They sound like bullies. Yeah. You're only sticking up for yourself. Yeah, I was. Yes, I was. Thank you. I was. Hannah, he's extremely nonchalant and unbothered, but judging us all by the same. Timmy is the troll counselor. Yes, he is. He's the troll slaying master. Anyway, let me keep going the best I can. So you don't have to carry everything, guys. I'm going to go up and chat in a moment. You don't have to carry everything all the time. I'm going to say it one more time. It's like holding this cup up. It weighs 1 kilogram. It's cheap. It's not heavy. It's fucking easy. I can carry it around for 1 minute. If I carry this around for an hour, it's going to start getting tiring. If I carry it around for a full day, 24 hours, my arm's going to be shaking. It's going to be sore. Sometimes we need to put things down. Even they're not that heavy. If you carry it for too long, it will weigh you down. It will weigh you down. That could make you feel anxious. That could make you feel on edge. That could make you feel, I don't know, anything. It could stress you out. Let it fucking go. Let the stress go a little bit. Fuck it. Fuck it. If you know what I mean. Sometimes you think, fuck it. I don't want to bother with that anymore. I'm not asked what that person thinks anymore. Fuck them. I've been nice to them. And they don't like me. I've only been nice to them and they're fucking spitting back in my face. I'm not going to be nice anymore. Fuck them. If they don't want to be good, good. I don't give a fuck. You're letting it go. You're putting the cup down. Fuck it. Put the cup down. Fuck off. I know it sounds a bit harsh, but sometimes you need to do that. And you just, feels good. I remember I was going to be a band 6. I'm a band 5 scrub nurse. I work in the hospital. You've heard this I've said it so many times, sorry. I was going to become a band 6. I was really fixated on it. Thinking, yeah, I'll be a band 6. There was jobs going. I believe I would have got it. I believe I would have been good at it. Anyway, I was filling in the application form and I was not enjoying filling it in. And then I was thinking about what the responsibilities were for the band 6. I thought, they have to You have to deal with unreasonable people sometimes. You have to follow the company line. You have to follow policy more. You have to enforce policy onto others. This is within the NHS. And sometimes those policies and rules and regulations are proper and they're the right thing. But sometimes I think, I can't be asked doing that. That's boring. That's a bit shit, if you know what I mean. And I think to myself, I don't like this. And I looked around and I looked at all the band sixes. I thought, you're unhappy. You're unhappy. You look miserable. You're always angry. I thought, these people, they don't look happy. They don't look like they're enjoying their lives. And I thought to myself, this is really stressing me out, filling this in. And I thought to myself, what do I like doing? I thought, I like doing my job as a band 5. I do like it in the theatres. I don't mind it. I'm good at it. But I do love doing this right now. I am absolutely fucking passionate about this. I fucking love doing this. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't keep doing it because I won't be able to sustain it. But I love it. I just love it. It aligns with who I am. I can be my fucking self. I love it. And I'm so blessed. And I thought to myself, I love doing this, but that band 6 thing is stressing me out. That's like a leader, nursing leader, whatever you want to call it. And I thought, do you know what? I said, do you know what? I don't want to do it. So I didn't even send the application off. And as soon as I said, I don't want to do it, it felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. It was like, I put it down. I thought, band 6, don't want it. Don't want it. I want this instead. I thought I'll put my energy into this instead. This has more meaning to me. This has more meaning to me. I'm not saying the NHS work's not important. It really is good. And the work that you do there is really good. Blah, blah, blah. But for me personally, I thought, fuck that 6 off. And it just felt like I wasn't carrying as much. And I felt relaxed after it. It felt good. So therefore, it was the right decision. Anyway, I'm going on. Some things belong with other people. Some things belong with other people. Remember this fucking one. Sometimes people are insecure as fuck. Never underestimate an insecure person because they can be very dangerous and they can fuck your life up. An insecure, stupid person, even more dangerous. An insecure, ego-driven person. Is it a strong person? No, it's a weak person. But they can do a lot of damage. And sometimes these insecure, weak people will try because they're cowards. They can't deal with their own emotions. They're not accountable. It's never their fault. They're insecure though, and they want what you have because you've got light. People might like you. You're a good person. Nothing seems to bother you. You don't play games. You're open-minded. You're just a genuinely good person, and they're not that. But they want what you have. You've had to work so hard for what you've got though. You've took 20 years of soul searching to get where you are, but they want the cherry on the top. They want the gold that you've earned without putting the work in. And they're jealous of you and they're envious of you and they're insecure. Your presence can make them and insecure people feel insecure. So they will attack you. You might look young. You might look good looking. If you're young and good looking, they're going to hate you for it. If you're intelligent and capable, they're going to hate you for it. But that's their problem. That's their shit, not yours. And what's happened with me in my fucking life is I have absorbed other people's insecurities and thought they were my own. I thought they were mine. And sometimes some of my insecurities are mine. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, they are. But a lot of the time it's from other people's shit that they're trying to put onto you. That doesn't belong to you. It belongs to them. Don't carry the burden of other people, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm going on. And sometimes you've got to simply put that shit down. Anyway, be kind to yourself, guys. And that's the topic done. I'm going to read the comments now. Santa said she's a bit of a loser, Brad. They said, colleague, she's cheeky and pushes boundaries. Yeah. Well, she doesn't come back to me anymore. She's gone. She's done. That person you speak to me now, they don't. I'm just, whatever. What's the news? I don't know, Hannah. I'm going to boarding school starting from next week, so I won't be able to come to the live, guys. Abes, don't worry. Good luck with your new venture, boarding school. That's really good, mate. You've got to focus on yourself. You don't have to apologise. You need to live your life, Abes. You need to achieve whatever you want to achieve, and boarding school is probably part of that process. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Abes. Good for you, man. You're a good person. You deserve good things. You really do. Sandra's asking where the school is. Timmy is the he's the counsellor, yes. The troll counsellor. I kind of enjoy it in the moment. Phones are not allowed there, guys. No work. Oh, fucking hell, Ebs. That's shit. You're not allowed phones at boarding school? What the fuck? Sorry, mate. That's a bit totalitarian, isn't it? It's a bit harsh. Do you not get free time, Ebs, in boarding school? We can do what you want to do. Do you not get a bit of freedom, a bit of downtime? That's crazy. Sorry, mate. You feel bad after you put boundaries in place? Yeah. Sometimes you can feel bad. Great news on the boarding school, Abes. Sad news about you leaving us. No worries, Abes. I think it's part of your journey, mate. I've had people on here. He was called Zuki. There's a person called Zuki. Probably a lot of you guys won't know this person. Sander knows him. He was a really nice person, and he used to be one of my moderators on here. Like about a year ago, he was with us, and he was a really nice person. Fucking really, really intelligent. Went through some shit, but I think he moved on. He's doing. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he's got his own place, got a job, come away from toxic parents. I'm talking about this person called Zuki. Really nice person, but I don't see that. But he stopped coming. But I think they moved on. So sometimes that's what people do. You've got to live your life. You've got to live your life. It's important. You're going to boarding school. That's where you're going to learn whatever I forgot what you're doing. You're doing medical school, aren't you? Medical, something medical related. Sorry, Abes, if I'm saying it very vaguely. Yeah, wishing you all the best. Absolutely, absolutely yellow belly towards Abes. Hannah saying, one rule I follow is seek respect, not attention. It lasts longer. 100% fucking right, Hannah. 1000% fucking percent. Seek respect. Expect it. And if it's not being served, just turn your back on it. They're not going to give you respect, then just turn your back on them. Do what you've got to do. You will be missed. You will be missed, Ebs. Absolutely. Oh. But I think it's important that you go. I think obviously you're going there for a reason. So yes, sometimes you forget your strength until you use your voice again. Yeah. I think my throat chakra, if you believe in chakras, was blocked for a long time. It was blocked. I didn't speak up for myself enough. I really didn't. And people took the piss. They really did for a long, long time. It took me a long time to learn that, you know. I didn't learn quickly. It took me a while. I got there in the end, though, Dante and Jim. But I agree with what you're saying. Abe's saying, guys, I'll be off YouTube for a while, so I won't be able to come to Brad's live. No worries, Abe's. I'm keeping you as you are, though, sir. I'm keeping you as you are. So you more than whenever you can come back, or wherever you want to come back, you can do. Anytime you want to. Abe's. Thanks for letting us know, though. Respect to you. And I'm excited. Be excited about your future, mate. I'm excited for your future. I think it's going to be really good. I think you're going to do really well. Brad, you're dead right. You're being real. You've got to be real. Got to be real, Shelley. Thank you. How long is it going to be for? Sanders asking. You'll be back. No worries. Ebs, back when you're ready. Back when you're ready. We look forward to seeing you again. Absolutely. And let us know how it goes. It's for a year, Standard. It'll help me study for my medical entrance exam. Well, it's real. Oh. You're in a fortunate position to be able to do that, Ebs. Not everyone can do what you're doing. So you're in a fortunate position, I believe. You deserve it, though. You fucking deserve it. You really do. And I'm glad that you're doing it. Glad you're fucking doing it. Just set you up. Orkio Viper. I'm not sending you money, lad. No. Thank you for this. Thank you for the seal of approval there, Ebs. Oh, thanks, Ebs. Thank you for the seal. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Ebs. I'll be home once a month, guys, so I'll be keeping in touch with you at least once a month. That's perfect. That's fine, mate. Thank you, Abes. It will go quickly. Time flies, man. Yellow Billy saying, the next troll is yours, Abes. At least kill one before you... slay one before you leave. Thank you for the star, Sander. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You've learned a lot from us. We've learned from you as well, Abes. It's mutual. It's a collective consciousness, mate. It's a collective consciousness that we're engaging in. I like to think of it like that. We learn from each other. Ryan O'Farrell. Hi, Ryan. My name is Brad. Don't marry a woman. They'll screw your life up. Ryan, some will. Absolutely correct. Some women will absolutely fuck your life right up, mate. They really, really will. They really, really will. 1000% all the way. Not all, though, mate. Not all. But will some of them? Fucking, yeah, they will. Have you had a bad experience, Ryan? Sounds like you have. I've had bad experiences too, but I've had good ones as well. They're not all bad. But it's finding the right one, Ryan. It's a minefield out there, of course. Hannah's saying, if you ever have a bad day, listen to that one line Shakira says in her new World Cup song, what broke you once made you strong. I like that. What broke you once made you strong. Yes. Yes. What sends you to rock bottom can lift you up eventually. And that's learning through the suffering in a nutshell. You'll be there till the end of this live. Thanks, Abes. Timmy looks like he's judging everything about me. Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, Hannah, sometimes me and Sander, we have Timmy's on our bed, right? Listen to this. And then you wake up, listen to this. You wake up in the morning and he's on the bed and he's just really close to your face like that. You wake up and like this little bastard staring at you going, with a disapproving look. It's like, oh, shit. When you just first wake up, you think, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I know what you mean. Enjoy boarding school, Sandra's saying, and thank you for everything. 1000%. Yeah, been amazing. You're not gone forever, though. But thanks for telling us. Thank you for telling us. I appreciate that. You're going on to something great, yeah. You are. You're going to be a doctor, mate. You're going to be a doctor, Abes. In a nutshell, you're going to be a doctor, I'm assuming. You're a doctor. You're a doctor in the making. That's amazing. Really intelligent. Really, really smart. You're going to help a lot of people, Abes. You already are doing. Brad, that's very powerful what you said. Brilliant. Oh, thanks. Here's Hannah, judges all of us. I miss Zuki too. Zuki was amazing. What a great person he was. What a great person. Honest to God. And yeah, I've not seen him for a while. I think he moved on. Which is I get it. I get it. Got to live your life for yourself. Got to do what's right for you. And you've got to, yeah, I believe in that. Autonomy all the way. Hope you make plenty of friends. You will do. Just be yourself, mate. Be you are. You'll be fine. Nive is saying, hi, Nive. Good morning. Good evening. Hopefully I'll be around longer tonight. Hopefully so, Nive. Welcome in, Nive. How are you? Hope you're okay. I've gone to open chat now, by the way. We're just chatting away. You've met him. Yeah. He's a good person, Abes. You just remind me of Zuki. Sorry, Sander. Hope he's okay. He was so lovely. One of the first on Brad's channel, yeah, he was. You remember Zuki too, Shelley? Yeah. Not been on for a while. Thank you for the coin. Thank you for the coin. Thank you so much. You'll make a lot of good friends. You will, Abes. Enjoy the adventure, mate. And it'll go quickly, man. And make the most of it. It goes fast. Abes deserves the best. Absolutely. Bye, guys. Need to go. No worries, Hannah. Good night. God bless. Good luck with your channel. And good luck with your becoming an air hostess as well. I believe you're going to do it. So you're very kind, you're very wise and very respectful. And thank you for being here, by the way. And have a good night's sleep. Hope you have a good night's sleep and a good week as well. Abe, can I put you in timeout before you leave? Shit. Santa's saying no to Yellow Belly. Joking. No to Yellow Belly. Anyway. The dude married the wrong lady. Mr. Fox. Hello, Mr. Fox. Let's see how you go, sir. Hello. Yeah, Timmy scares the shit out of Sander. It's funny. Greetings, turtle burglar. Shit. Anyway, I said thanks for the sweet memories. Brad, Sander, Shelley, Yellow Belly. Least but not last, Timmy. Timmy says thank you to Abe's. That's lovely. Just Trends, thank you for the coin. Thank you so much, Just Trends. Welcome back. We're doing good, thank you. I've gone to open chat now. I was talking about letting things go, but now we're going to open chat. I'm just one moment. So end the poll. I've ended the poll. I'm just going to type something in. Give me a minute. There we go. There's still plenty of memories to come. Yes, there is. 1000%. Hugs and respect going out to Webs there. Just Trent saying hello to Shelley. Why do you have two moons? This isn't a moon. Look in my eyes now. Can you see that? It's a ring light. That's a ring light. Above my head here is the ring light, the reflection of it in my window. That's what that is. Pup the Great in Great Britain. Hello, how are you? Hope you're okay. Subscribe, like, be respectful. Welcome, everyone. It's a positive channel. Thank you so much, Shelley. Thank you so much. I'll just pin that. Thank you for the lights, guys. Thank you so much. Because I'm cool. Shit. I will get to medical school when I clear the test, but I don't know how the test will go. But surely, sorry, let me just adjust myself a minute. I will give my absolute best and have no regrets at the end. Yeah. As long as you've done your best, what more can you do? I'm just going to pin my comment there, actually, because I'm just going to change it. That's good. You'll do well. If you've got the work ethic, if you really want something, I just think it's all about oomph. You're thinking, what's oomph? It's a bit slang word. Oomph is drive. It's energy. If you fucking got the energy and the want and the desire to do well, I call it oomph. And some people have oomph and some people don't. Some people have got an urge and a drive and a will and an energy. They want to do well. And if you want to do well and you genuinely want to do well, and you're conscientious, meaning that you care about doing the best thing or the right thing, you can do it. I think that is the main recipe for success. I really do. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the most skilled. And it all comes down to determination and perseverance, really. Can you keep going? Can you keep going? And sometimes when you keep going, it can feel very lonely. Feel very lonely sometimes, but you don't give up, man. Anyway, give it your best, Abes, and we'll always look forward to chatting with you. 1000%, Yellow Belly. Abes, beautifully said, you'll do so well no matter what. Yeah, you will. It's saying, thank you to Shelley. It means a lot. I have learned a lot from you, and you are one of the kindest people I've ever met. Lots of love to you. 1000%. Thanks, Abes. That's very kind towards Shelley. True as well. True. Did you get gym gear? Yes, I did. I had to go and pick it up. because they were delivering it on a pallet, and they said, "Can we deliver it tomorrow?" I said, "I'll be at work tomorrow." And I said, I need it to be delivered up to the second floor of where I'm living, because I live in an apartment. And they said they can't do that. I said, can you just leave it downstairs in the foyer then? They said, no, we can't do that either. So I drove to go and pick it all up. So it's in, I've got the gym equipment. I've got it all. It's only basic. I've got a workout bench. I've got an Olympic, not dumbbell, barbell. I've got a range of weights. It's simple. I'm going to get some dumbbells. Dumbbells are the single ones. Barbell is the long bar. I'm getting them sent. I'm getting some adjustable ones, dumbbells. They're coming from America. Why have I ordered the American ones? It's because you might think this is boring, but I'll say it anyway. Imagine that is a barbell. And you've got weight here and you've got weight there. But then you've got this pit poking out at the side. Okay. So you're doing different exercises with them. But this bar at the side, your plate's there. Then you've got this bar at the side and you get in the way. So with the adjustable, basically it's flat at the end. So the weight's there, but it's flat at the end. So it's easier to maneuver. So I bought these adjustable dumbbells, but they've not come yet. But the weights are here. So basically, I'll be doing I'm not paying for the gym that I go to. The weights themselves, the money I've spent on the weights will equate to 6 months at the gym. So after 6 months, the weights I'd have made even, and I'll be able to create more content. So basically, yeah, I'm turning my gym time into content time, adding on to what I already do. And I think I need to do that to have a chance of doing well. All fucking in on this. When I do the weights, I'll do a few exercises, then I'm just going to speak. And then I'll do a few exercises, and I'm going to speak. It's similar to what I do with this in a way. I'll go from there and see how it goes. The gym equipment, is it as good as the gym? Paying for the gym? No, it's not. You've not got the machines and all the other things, but I can still do a good workout with my body. You can do a good workout just with your body alone. A little bit of space in your whole body. You can do a lot of exercises with that. And then the weights as well. I think it's good to do weights. I think it's important. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Thanks for asking. I always did well academically and found studying easy and absorbed things fast. Yes, Andy, you're very smart. Oh, Shelley's going to miss you, Abes. We're all going to miss you. You're a really good person. I'm happy for you. And you're going to be back anyway. You're going to be back. Let me know how it goes. Is that the moon or another lie? B.R. Brandano da Pettorio. I can't say your name very well. Brandano. That is a lie. It's a bloody ring light. Can you see? It's a ring light. It's a reflection of a ring light. If you look at my eyes, can you see the ring light in the middle of my eyes? It's the same thing. So yeah, it's not a moon. It's not a light. It's a ring light. That's all it is. My hands are as tough as leather, boots, and my head soft as butter. Calluses on the hands, mate. Probably from all the hard work you do, Yellow Belly. Yellow Belly, you have inspired me by you sharing your childhood stories. You have gone through a lot, yeah, and still ended up being a kind person and a funny person. Always a nightmare to the trolls. Basically, a very well-rounded, strong person. Kind but strong at the same time, I'd say. Best combination. Great combination. That's good, Brad. I'm happy for you. Yeah, thanks. What the hell is all this about, Brandano? Well, we were speaking about letting things go before, putting things down, like worrying about things, overthinking, etc., etc. But right now, I'm just reading the comments. We're all just being respectful to each other, Brandano. We're all just chatting away, and we're just chilling. Open chat. That's what we're doing. What kind of Muppet act is going on in the peanut gallery here? Stupid people call the chart. Brandano. Shit. You've got some issues, you lad. You've got some issues. You're very frustrated. You're very unhinged, aren't you? Something wrong there, lad. You need to sort your shit out, mate. You're projecting, aren't you? Projecting. Sad. Sad, mate. Anyway. It's like a little joy, like a little fucking bird shit on your shoulder. Someone gives you some shit. Just imagine a little pigeon jumping on your shoulder and just shitting on your shoulder. All you do is go, fuck off. And it's gone. Anyway, Shelley saying, Yellow Belly, you're a lovely person. I know you're going to miss your buddy. Very kind, guys. Brandano's helping my algorithm. Goodbye, Brandano. It's been emotional, Brandano. Hope you find whatever it is you're looking for, Brandano. Hope that you, I don't know, heal. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Good luck with that. You're going to need it. Brad, would you have room in the apartment to store it? Yes. It's all in the corner. I've got room to store it, Shelley. Yes. I've not gone crazy on it. I've just got basics. I'm not going crazy. I'm going to stick with what I've got and make the best of it. Sandra's saying, LOL, Yellow Belly. He needs to piss off and fast. Sandra's great with the trolls. Of course she is. Yellow Belly saying, I thought that I would step back to give you other troll slayers a buzz, Sandra. Sandra says, I can't help myself. Yellow Belly said, good idea, Brad, with the gym at home and more lives. Yeah, that was the main driving force, was because to create more content, to do more. So maybe not double what I do, but maybe add 30, 40% onto what I already do, which is going to help, I think. We'll see. And I've trained all my life. Exercise. I've exercised all my life. I've done loads of different things. Oh my God, I've done so many. I mean, I've always been drawn to athletic things. Not that I'm the super athlete, because I'm not. I'm not the strongest person in the world, but I've always been active, always been into it, and I enjoy it. So I think it's smart to add those in. It makes a lot of sense. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it 6 months, and then I'll see how it goes. And after 6 months, the gym equipment that I bought will be paid for, because I won't be paying for the gym anymore. So it'll even out. And worst case scenario, if it don't work out, I'll go, okay, I'll go back to the gym, and then I'll just get rid of all that stuff if I need to. But I don't think that'll happen. Let's see. Sander, you've taught me a lot of things on standing up for yourself and a lot about toxic people and where to draw the boundary. You're a strong, brave and kind soul. Best of luck with your cooking channel. Thank you. That's very kind, Ebs, towards Sander. Yellow Belly, have to get you about bow and arrow for them trolls. Brad, you're right. Take no shit. No. I think I'm sick of it. I think I'm done with it all. I think I'm honest to God, Shelley. I'm done with it all. Not taking shit anymore. I've took enough. That was years ago, though. Not anymore. Too long in the tooth now. Anyway, Aves, thank you. I'm honoured. And Aves, you've taught me that one has to stay humble and curious. You always took genuine interest in others and showed curiosity. Beautiful traits, yeah. You ask really good questions as well. You ask really good questions. Very inquisitive questions you'd ask. Therefore, trying to understand. The ability to try and understand, asking people questions. That's the sign of intelligence from Abe's, by the way. Abe, you're really smart and emotionally intelligent, and thank you for always supporting my cooking page. And Brad, you taught me that you can always make a beautiful life yourself, no matter what the past. You have always inspired me to do better, and your channel helps a lot of people. Please keep going. I will do. Thank you, Abes. I will. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Really kind. You're a great person. Julius is saying, I'm at peace with... Oh, look, Julius, can I say something before you even before you even fucking say anything, before I even read you, sorry, I swear a bit, I know, but you're really positive. Every time you give us great, I don't know. Thank you for sharing your positivity, man. It's amazing. I just want to say thank you to you before I even read it. Anyway, Julius Explorer is saying, I'm at peace with all that is. There is no need to pollute this world with unnecessary words. Silence can be a place of peace. Wishing you long health, success, and abundance. That's amazing. Thank you, Julius. There is no need to pollute the world with unnecessary words. Yes. Be careful with what you say to people and how you say them. I've fallen foul of this, Julius Explorer, if I'm honest, in the past, where I've probably said things that upset people and I've not meant it, but I've fucked up. But it is try to not pollute the words with unnecessary words, 1000%. Silence can be a place of peace, 1000%. I'm wishing you long health, success, and abundance. Thank you so much. We'll take that. Back to you as well, Julius Explorer. And how he is open to learning, Brad. How beautiful. Yeah, really wise from Abe's. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back even though it takes some time. No worries. Lovely words from Julius, Yellow Billy, 1000%. Subscribe, like, come on in. We are a friendly lot. Yeah, Shelley. Always, always. Got to be. Yeah. Anyway. Take your time, Abes. Live your life. Yeah. It's your journey, and this is the next chapter for you. Importantly, yes. So anyway, caught up with the chat. How beautiful is right, Sanders, Shelley saying. Let me have a sip of water and just chill for a minute. Let me get rid of that. Okay, guys, I have to go. I will miss you guys a lot. Stay happy, healthy, and always be true to yourself until we meet again. Thank you so much, Abes. You're going to do fucking really well. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. We'll still be here. I'll still be showing up. And yeah, just live your life, mate. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy it, mate. Good for you. And we will meet again. Thank you for your positivity. Thank you for your support. Thanks for being a fucking decent person. Anyway. Still have a nice dinner. Yeah. I had like a Chinese from M&S, like a box, Chinese takeaway box. Stir fry, not stir fry, tell a lie. What am I on about? It was like egg fried rice and chicken, etc., etc. It was really nice. Chinese I had. It was lovely. Thank you, by the way. Yeah. One last gift before I leave. Thank you, Abes. See you next sometime in the future, Abes. Take care and best of luck. Yeah. See it through to the end, Abes. See it through to the end. Keep going. Norman, thank you. Oh, thanks, mate. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abes, for the gift there. Fingers crossed for you too. Thank you. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Norman is saying, what's the point of fighting my way up to the top when everyone else is just going to come up with the easy way? What do you mean by that, Norman? Can you give a bit more context, Norman? What's the point of fighting my way up to the top whenever someone else is just going to come up the easy way? Some people get up the easy way. Sometimes it's nepotism, Norman. Sometimes it's not fair. Sometimes a promotion is already set. It's like they've chose that guy. And even no matter how good you are, Norman, you're not going to get it because they're going to get it. But I still believe you can get there. Is it always fair, though? Is it fuck always fair? Is it always guaranteed? No, it's not. No, it's not. It doesn't mean you've got to keep... I don't know. What is it you're working towards? Is a question as well. Abe, God bless you, sweetheart. Yellow Belly will kill a few trolls for you. Thanks, Abe. Thank you for your support, man. I'm blessed. Very, very humbled and blessed to have got to know you. And thank you. Thank you so much for being a decent person. A great person. Unseen. Love my chili bottle. What chili bottle have you got there? Unseen. Bye-bye, Abes. Much love. Stay safe. We'll see you again. Let us know how it goes as well. We love you, Abes. Good luck. Goodbye, Abe. Good luck. Maru, the clown, says ciao. Hi, Maru. How's it going? Norman said, like, if I'm doing all this struggling, trying to earn, trying to get good at academia and at job, at everything in life, but when I see rich kids, if these capitalists, they've got everything without any effort. Yeah, Norman, I get you. Is life fair? Is it fuck fair? Is it fuck? Some people are born into loads of money. It's not their fault. They have opportunities that normal people don't get. They get trained how to have a business. They've got a rich mum and dad that, let's say you've got a super rich mum and dad, very healthy mum and dad, very evolved mum and dad. This is like the perfect parents I'm talking about here. They're super rich. They're fucking emotionally intelligent. They've got businesses. They're already doctors or whatever it is they are. They send you to private school, Norman. You fucking get the best fucking start in life. They back you all the way. They've got loads of contacts because they're millionaires, let's say, mum and dad. Let's go with that. And you set up to win. You set up to win. And obviously it still requires work from the young person to achieve. But is it fair? Or you could be born in Ethiopia. Your mum and dad have got the HIV fucking positive. And you're born with HIV. I'm just giving an example here. It's extreme. And you're born in a fucking country and there's no clean water. Most of your siblings are dead by the time you're 5. There's no jobs. There's no school. There's no education. You're lucky to make it to 10 years old, 20 years old. And you are fucked. You are fucked if you're in that situation. Good luck. There are two massive contrasts there. Some people land in between. It's like a lottery, postcode lottery. If you're born in England, you're probably better off than most people. And you might think, England's shit. England's got problems. Yeah, it has. Don't get me wrong. England's going downhill. 1000% correct. You've got to make the best of the cards you've been dealt. And is it fair? I wish it was, mate, but it's not. And some people have shit starts, man. Some people go through fucking absolute horrendous things. Some people grow up with parents that shouldn't be parents. They're not fit to be parents. They go through some people go through fucking such horrific trauma before they're even 5 years old. And it is disgusting what happens to them. And it's fucking awful. I won't go into details, but that's what happens to some people. And is it fair? No. I wish it was, mate. I wish it was. But it does not mean that we just give up. Do you want to roll over? The fact is that if you're alive and you're healthy and you've got food on the table, you've got a roof over your head, you've got an able body, fucking you can still make the best of things. You can still try, I believe. But is it fucking fair? Nah, mate. It just isn't. It just isn't. But it doesn't mean just because you've started off high, it doesn't mean that you can still do well. I still think you can still do well. Depends on what doing well to you means, though. Success means different things to different people. It doesn't always mean being the CEO. It doesn't always mean being a millionaire. It might just be being a functional person, a functional adult that's useful in society. That might not sound like a lot to some people, but that's success in a way. Being a decent person. I don't know, mate. But I get you. Is it fucking fair? Nope. No. Some people get everything without any effort. But if you get something without any effort, what value does it have? It's like, I didn't even need to try for that, and I got it. Doesn't mean anything. It's fucking useless. It's like I take it for granted. If I take something for granted, it's like I don't even have any value towards it. It's like I got it for free. Who gives a fuck? And if you work hard for something, sometimes it has more value, it has more meaning. But maybe that's just me being philosophical there. Hi, Maru. I'm good, thank you. Keep believing, Yellow Belly saying. Keep believing. Keep believing. Watch out for spiders coming in the window. I just closed mine, Shelly's saying to Sandra. Thanks for looking out for us. Spandan. Hi, Spandan Kumar. Hello, how are you? I don't know what that song is, but nice to meet you. Respect to you. Love and respect to you anyway. Is there any, if there is any rich couples out there and want to adopt a 51-year-old child, I'm available. Yep, if you want to adopt a 51-year-old today, well, we have a suitable candidate for you right now. He's called Yellow Belly. Just pick him up from wherever he is and he's free to go. Timmy will arrange the rendezvous for you, Yellow Belly. Don't you worry. We'll get you. We'll snap you up a couple now. I'm joking. Brad, great example. You just gave it. Depends on the cards you were dealt with. Bang on, yeah. Yeah. And it's not always fair. Some people are built so they're just really good athletically. They're just really strong. They're 6 foot tall. They've just got a really athletic physique, and it's just naturally in them. And they just excel at swimming, or they excel at running, and they're just built for it from the get-go. And then you could have someone that really loves swimming that just isn't built for it. I wouldn't be built for it. I could swim decently. I can improve, but I wouldn't be. I'd have no chance against someone who's athletically gifted. They're just athletically, their physique is perfect for swimming, let's say. They're tall. They've got bigger range. They've got bigger hands, longer legs, bigger feet, whatever that is. They're just they're on it to fuck. And then I do my best. I could put my life into it, but they'd just beat me all day long. Once I got to a certain level, they'd just beat me. No matter how hard I try. Is it fair? No. Like my hair, I've no hair. I went bald at fucking, so I going bald at like 19, 20, mate. Like, from a hair perspective, I got shit cards, mate. Wank. Really shit. Like, I used to have blonde hair. Then it went brown. Then it was really mousy and thin. And then it just fucking fell off. It's like, if you want to go with fairness, from a hair perspective, I got a shit deal. So I want my hair back. I want my money back. I'm joking. I make the best with the cards I've been dealt with. I fucking shaved it off and that's it. That's what I've got. Anyway, rich couples, Yellow Belly saying, yeah, we'll snap a couple of them up for you, Yellow Belly. You'll be winner, chicken dinner for Yellow Belly. Yellow Belly, you are adorable. No wonder your customers love you. Nick Parker Gaming, do you live in your mum's basement? No, I live in my own. I've got my own apartment, mate. I live in my own apartment, mate. Nice to meet you, Nick. I don't live in my mum's basement, but nothing wrong with people that do. If they do, they do. Norman said, "Thank you. I really needed that." No worries, Norman. I get the frustration, though, mate. Fucking right, I do, man. I get it. Listen to this, Norman. I went to school. I went to a grammar school. The state school, grammar school, private school in England. Don't know if you know this, but I got into a grammar school. I had to have certain grades. Had to get signed off by the vicar, Christianity, Protestant. That's what I was born into. Not that I believe in those things personally, but that's what I was drilled into me when I was a kid. And then I got into grammar school, and it was a good school. It was a strict school. It was a religious school. And it was probably deemed to be better than the state schools in the area that I live in. Better. However, there was a private school, an all-boys private school, and we used to have sports days, Norman. Guess who won everything? The private school won 90% of everything. They won everything. They beat everyone at football, everyone at swimming, everyone at running. They were better in every department. And that was a private school. Probably educationally, academically, they were better than everyone. Those kids are more likely to end up as lawyers, end up as doctors. Not guaranteed, but they just got a better start in life based on those things. Anyway. I like your hairs. Hassan, thank you for appreciating my hair. That means a lot. People hit the like button, guys. Let's support the channel. Thank you for all the support, guys. Thank you so much. Maru, finished summer school early. Where did you go to school? How old are you, Maru? The other saying, "Oh, Shelley, you're going to make me cry with such beautiful words." Lovely. You deserve all the kindness. Yeah, you do. Bore water. Boo water? What does that mean, Nick? Timmy is my personal assistant and he would like me to be picked up in a helicopter. Because we don't say the H's, Yellow Belly. We don't fucking say the H's. We say helicopter. A helicopter. Right? Can you send in the helicopter? Helicopter. Yeah. It's on its way now, Yellow Belly. It'll be with you in 2 minutes. Brad, it's like Murphy's Law. You buy a pair of shoes for €100, next day €50. Yeah. Sod's Law. The law of Sod. Murphy's Law, isn't it? I think it's the same thing. Hi, Drong 007. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you've had a good day. How's Ireland? I don't know. Shelley would know. I don't know. I'm just going to chill for a bit. I feel much better than yesterday. Oh, God. I'm glad I had today off. I really needed it. I was really tired. 16. All right, Sam, mate. It's all good. It's all good. Where are you from, Maru, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you from? How's everyone's week been so far? Anyone got any plans for this week? Are you reading any good books lately? I'm still reading that Fyodor Dostoevsky book. It's going to take me a while to get through that, if I'm honest. I've not chosen an easy one. I can never even say the title. That's how bad I am at this. The Brothers Krokiev or something like that. Anyway. What's a sod? You lucky. It's like the saying is lucky sod. What's a sod? Good question. I think like you're a lucky person. You're a lucky person. I don't know why they call it sod. It's a good one. It's a good question. The Russian authors. Yeah. Russian realism, isn't it? From America. Oh, nice one, Mario. Whereabouts in America are you from? I'm always reading. I'll be reading for the rest of my life. No books. It's all work. Got to get up in a while and learn how to use Google Sheets. What's Google Sheets? Don't even know what that is. You're only saying hello to Yellow Belly. I read. I have no mouth and I must scream today. Why, Maru? What are you doing? It's an Irish expression, such as you're a lucky person. We say lucky sword. We say lucky sword over here as well. Is it an Irish expression? I didn't know that, Shelley. I don't know where it originates from. Is it the law of sod? Is there a law of sod? Let me Google it. Let me cheat because I don't know what it means. I'm going to Google that because I'm just origin of sod. Because I don't know. The sod's law as well. The word sod has two distinct origins, depending on whether it means a patch of grass or it is used as a British slang insult. Why do the British say sod? Sod off, don't they? But for those of you in America still wondering what the deal is with sod, here is the explanation. The word originates from the Middle Dutch sword, turf, or Middle Low German sword. What the hell? What does it mean, man? Fuck's sake. Sodomite, short for sodomite. It's a term of abuse. Go deport, sod off. It's a nice way of saying F off, isn't it? Anyway, there we go. Oh, it's like saying you lucky bastard. Yeah. You lucky bastard. Yeah, it is. Anyway. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, it is a good good title for a narcissist. Me, myself, and I. Absolutely. Dilly Belly. Sod sounds like the head of a beer. Brad, exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I'm gonna chill for a bit. Go with the flow. So, what was I going to say then? I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to be utilizing the gym that I have, that I've created, that I bought, the weights, and then just see how it goes. Workout lives. I'll still be doing the challenges with my body, and then I'm going to just, I don't know, lift weights. Let's see how it goes. Anyway. The heat wave is back next week. Oh shit. Oh, Shelley, I've had enough of it now. I'm not joking, and I know you have as well. I'm done. Honest to God, I'm done. I'm done with that heat wave. Not for me. Drunk saying, and in Canada, when someone's got his life together, they say that's so sick. Took me a day before I could figure that out. We say it over here as well. That's sick. That it's another way of saying that's good. That say it over here as well. I'd say that's sick as fuck. That's sick as fuck. Like that's good as fuck. Slang, of course. Let's rest. You love exercise bikes? Yeah, I do as well. Maru, you can be fun, yeah, mate. You can be. Nice to be quiet for a moment, actually. I'm talking loads, haven't I, of course. We also say that's deadly. And if something is nice, and if someone was a fucker, and the rest we say you're a weapon, yeah. We say you're a weapon as well over here, Shelley. You're a weapon means you're a knobhead in a nutshell. Not you, but this is just as a term. We'll say that's deadly. We don't say that. That's deadly. If something is nice, if someone was a fucker, and the rest we say you're a weapon. And Scottish saying is, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. A lot of people in Scotland say that. Anyway, Wolverine. How about no? What do you mean, Wolverine? How are you, Wolverine? Wolverine's a very good, great character. Great movies as well, Wolverine. Really good, in my opinion. He's laughing at me there. You agree with that? Where are you from, Wolverine? Where are you from? If you're still there. My name's Brad. I've seen you on here before. Show you some respect. Of course, I'll try to. There you go. That's if you're still there. Who knows? It's all good. I'm going quiet for a while. That's okay too. It's okay to be quiet sometimes. It's okay to slow down sometimes. It's okay to just be present sometimes. It's okay to be still. It's okay to chill out. Has anyone here watched Poppy the Performer? What's Poppy the Performer? Never even heard of it, mate. What is it? Brad, I have to bring the dogs out. So I wish everyone in chat a very good night. A great live. God bless. Don't forget to get a drink. I just have done. Thanks, Shelley. Thanks for being on here again. Thank you for all your kindness. Thank you for being so supportive. It's a genuine. I'm genuinely blessed to even have people like yourself come back. So thank you, and hope you have a good night's sleep. Question, sorry, Shelley, before you go, you don't have to answer now if you don't want. What was the blood? Was your blood results good? Are you still waiting for them? You don't have to answer now if you don't want. If you need to go, you need to go. Don't worry. But hopefully I'll see you again soon on Friday, probably. Hopefully, yeah. Hope you're okay. Goodbye to Shelley. Good night, Shelley. Take care. Sweet dreams. I'm just gonna chill for a minute. I might just bring this in a little bit closer. Sorry, I'm not keeping him in and out of my. There he is. A Japanese kids show by Raju Masuda. No, never heard of it, Maru. Never heard of it. Why do you like it? What do you like about it? It's about a circus. Ah. Is it a good storyline? I'm just being present now. Just slowing down. Oh, yeah, Brad. Before I go, it's a long story. PTSD. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Shelley. No worries. I hope you find a resolution with that. I'm sorry. I don't know the full ins and outs. Sorry. You don't need to share it. It's okay. Throbbie said, let me ask you this question. Do you think exercise and diets are a marketplace to make money from people? Yeah, 1,000%, mate. Throbbie, yeah, I'd say so. Do exercise and diets are a marketplace? Yeah, I think they are used as place to make money from people. 1,000%. There's so much money in gyms and exercise. A big example of that from my perspective is, what's it called? Fuck's sake. Sorry, man. CrossFit. CrossFit, right? It's got positives. People can get very fit, very strong, they compete. What's CrossFit? What's Hydrox? They're both similar, Hydrox and CrossFit. Two different brands. What is it? It's fucking circuit training, mate. That's what it fucking is. It's fucking circuit training that's been made into a competition, and it makes money out of people. What's Ironman? Ironman. It's a brand. Ironman is triathlons, isn't it? That's just a brand of those triathlons. It's marketing to make money from people. The clothing, it's money. It's all about making money. It's capitalism, isn't it, that we live in? Can these things be positive? Yeah, of course you can. They become really good for you. It's a positive activity to be a triathlete or to be a CrossFitter or to be a weightlifter or whatever it is you choose. But there's always money to be made from it, and there's diets linked to that, protein drinks and all the rest of the shit. Yeah, it is a ploy to get money out of people, yeah. But I still think there's positives linked to those as well. if you know what I mean. Probably. Hope that answers that well for you. It has Pappy, the ringleader, and Poppy's dad. Kenda, Mondo, an anthropomorphic wolf. Poppy, a bunny-themed clown. Alien, an alien, and a frog. This is a frog. Thanks for sharing. I had no idea about that, mate. It's okay, Brad. I have a name for it now. Don't be sorry. Or sending you some love and some healing, Shelley. You deserve it. You deserve that love and that healing. I hope that you manage it the best you can. I'm sure you're already doing that. Santa's in bed. Good for you. Good for you. It's all good. It's episodic. Okay. So it doesn't really have a storyline besides Kedamondo having masks. That shows his emotions, and they fall off when he has different emotions. But his face just looks like his mum's, according to the frog. Okay. Emotional intelligence then, in a way. Yellow Belly saying, good night, beautiful people. Stay safe, be wise, do what makes you feel good. TTFN. Thank you, Yellow Belly. Thank you so much. Good night and God bless. I hope you have a good week, mate. Hope you have a productive week and a good week. It's amazing what a human being can do to you all your life, but it's all good. I'm happy, go lucky. I'm positive. And Bradley Chandler is helping me in my journaling and reading. Oh, I'm really glad, Shelley. That means a lot. I'm really glad. If you want me to cover any lives, let me know. If you want me to cover any topics, I won't guarantee that I'll do it, but I'll at least consider them, if you know what I mean. If you want me to cover anything, let me know, and I'll try. I'll try my best with it. If that helps. If it doesn't help, that's fine. I just thought I'd offer it, yeah. And if you've got any ideas, just write it on one of the shorts or the community post about your suggestions, and I'll consider them. That's anybody watching, by the way. If you've got any ideas for any lives you want me to cover, I'll look at them. I'll look into it. You're doing amazing, Sandra's saying. You're a wonderful human being. You are. You're winning. You're winning just by being who you are. A lot of people don't get to that level. Brad, God bless you, friend. Appreciate you. No worries. Appreciate you too. Feelings mutual, Shelley. 1000%. Thank you. Mario saying the CGI is kind of poor because the people that worked on it were paid badly. And there's the fact that it's from 2000. Right. So the animation's not great. Sorry for info dumping quite a lot. Maru, you're all right. You're not being horrible, Maru. You're not being bad, are you? You're not being nasty or anything, so don't worry about it. You're all right. Don't worry, Maru. It's okay. I feel like exercise is marketed now to the point it's ridiculous. Can't keep up. Yeah, it is. They'll try and make money out of it. CrossFit's an example. Big time. Fucking big time. It's very expensive, is CrossFit. Don't get me wrong, it can make you strong and all that, but it's fucking glorified circuit training. That's all it is. And they make it into a competition and charge people loads of money for it. And it gets people fit and strong and achieving and whatever, but it's still fucking, it's a rip-off in a way. I think you just, I don't know, it depends what you want to do. I think it's good to be active, but you can do it. I've just bought some weights, Frobber, and I'm going to just start doing weights exercises in my apartment, and I'm going to do full body challenges, squats, fucking burpees, press ups. Doesn't cost me anything. It's cost me a bit of time and my energy, and that's it. Anyway, going to bed, Sandra, no worries. I'll be a bit longer, then I'll come to bed. I'm going to stay for a bit longer. Frog saying there was a CrossFit by my work. I'm not joking. £225 a month for a warehouse with one shower. Frobby, that's a fucking rip-off. And what circuit? Is circuit fucking training? Fucking circuit training. What circuit? You've got to know what circuit training is. But I'll tell anyone that doesn't know what circuit training is. Right, you've got 15, 20 stations. Each station has an exercise. So I want you to do 1 minute press-ups. You move to the next station. I want you to do 1 minute of sit-ups. Move to the next station. You might get 10 seconds rest between each station. I want you to do arm bicep curls. I want you to run on the spot. I want you to do star jumps. I want you to do burpees. So each station has an exercise and you just alternate. That's circuit fucking training. It's been going for years. It's just all body, full body workout. And what CrossFit's done is just turned it into a fucking competition. That's it. It's fucking circuit training that's been turned into a product. 225 a month, Robert, is a fucking rip-off. You don't need it. There's nothing, if you want to do it, of course. Each their own, Robert, but it's a rip-off, mate. Good night, my dear. Keep writing in your journal. Up, God bless to you, Sander, from Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. That's very kind. Robert is saying 225, and it was next to factories. Like, who can actually afford that? If you're working in a factory, probably not, Robert. My philosophy is, if people in prison can manage to look shredded, yeah, they can. I don't need to spend thousands, if not hundreds of thousands on equipment. Robert, 1,000% I agree. 1,000%. Press ups, burpees, squats. You can do it in a really small amount of space, right? It's not going to cover everything, but it's going to cover a lot. It's going to cover a lot. Just banging the press ups out, banging the squats out, banging the burpees out. You just need your body. That's it. That's what a lot of these people in prisons have. Some have weights as well, of course, but you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. I have Bowflex, free weights, and then I've done for 10 years. Do you know what, Robert? It's in line. I've just bought a load of weights, right? I bought some York. York is the brand I've gone with. I bought a bench. I bought some weights. I've got an Olympic bar. I've got some barbells. It's cost me a few £100. I've not spent loads, but I've spent a little bit. Within 6 months, I've quit my gym, Robert, and then in 6 months, I'll be even. So the weights will be paid for because I'm not paying for the gym anymore, if you know what I mean. And then after that, it's just free. It's good. Yeah. Anyway. And it's 24/7. Knife is saying, I don't chat much on here, but I watch and listen. Just want to say, the channel helps a great deal for me. And I'm sure a lot more people very much appreciate it. Good to know that there are good live feeds. Thank you, Knife. That's very kind of you to say. Thanks for being honest. Thanks for being here. And thanks for just watching. You know what I mean? Humbled by the fact that you're doing that alone. You don't need to chat much either. Only if you want to. I'm really glad that it helps. I try to help people. I try and speak sense, man. There's nothing wrong with being silly and jokey, because some lives are just silly and they just chat shit. And sometimes that can be funny. Don't get me wrong. And some people need that sometimes. But I like to speak sense. I like to speak sense. I like to speak to people, speak with people, learn, grow, all that kind of thing. So thank you. I appreciate you too. Thanks, Knife. The reason that you like clown so much, that's the and the amazing digital circus. Have you ever wanted to work in one, Maru? Would you ever want to do that? Coconut concocted. Hello, coconut concocted. Baldy over there. What's that? Self no hair. It's really good, man. Feels good, mate. I like it. I have no choice. I started to recede when I was like 19, 20, mate. I started to lose my hair. Then I grew it for as long as I could. And then, but it kept going at the top here and at that side. So I was receding like fuck. I was really insecure about it as well, coconut concocted, if you want to know. I was having a sip of water. I was fucking insecure about it. But then it got to a point where I looked like shit because my hair was going bald. It was really thin. It looked shit, mate. No matter what I did to my hair, it looked shit because I didn't have much of it left. It was receding. And then I thought, do you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to get rid of it. So I shaved it all off. Then I got the razor, and I less is more for me. Luckily, I've got a good shaped head for being bald, and I look better. I look better with a bald head than I did with what hair I had left, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm actually okay with it. That's what I think. I'm okay with it. Anyway, DJ Banter. Hi, DJ Banter. My name's Brad. Who do you think you are? What do you mean by that? My name is Brad. I know who I am. I'm Compass Mentis. I like myself. Not in an arrogant way. In a self-love, respectful way. Who do I think I am? Who do you think I am? How do you perceive me, DJ Banter? Are you going to be kind? Are you going to be respectful? Time will tell. Nathan Gilbert, I am a superior human. My DNA is far more superior than New Baldy. You look like a bald eagle. But I can say that because I'm from the Pleiadians. Oh, wow. Nathan Gilbert. What the fuck is that, boy? You may be my Thor, but probably not. Probably not, mate. I'm sorry. I'm not. Good luck with that. John, let them. They're helping the algorithm. Leave them to it, Sandy. It's all good. I'll get rid of them if I need to. John is saying, Nathan, you talk shit. Oh yeah. What star system are you from? Who knows? Who knows? Star Child, probably. I have started exercising again, and it's so depressing. Why, Frobber? Why is it depressing? I'm going to start doing exercise lives, Throbber. I'm not like the strongest person in the world, though, mate. I might fuck. I might fuck the strongest person in the world. I just do what I can on the day, mate. I'm going to start doing lives, doing exercises. Anyway. Thanks, Sander. Keep an eye out for the trolls there. John is just chatting shit. Literally. Why do you feel depressed, Throbber? What's up, mate? What's up with you? What's wrong? Are you okay? Why do you feel depressed when you're doing weights? Sorry, firstly, I think the gym is possibly the most boring thing. Okay. It's not for everyone, mate. Secondly, I just drop off a cliffside. I'm not joking. I can't do 1K without breathing out my backside. Running. It's hard. When you run, it's hard to start with. Start slow, mate. Start slow. Run for a little bit. If you're out of breath, walk. Then run again. Then walk. Just keep doing it. You get better at it. When you first start running, you're out of breath a little bit. So it's hard to get the rhythm. Just keep turning. Yeah, you just got to keep turning up, mate. A lot of people can't do a 1K without breathing out their backside. It's not easy. Kyra, hi Kyra, how are you? Great to see you. Timmy says hi too. Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed, by the way. Mary said, also, I'm thinking of working out eventually because I think muscles will make me look more masculine and I'm trans masculine. So that would be great. Okay. I think becoming physically strong is good for anyone. Maru, I think it's important. I don't know what trans masculine is. I have no idea. Sorry. John says, been twice today. What, been to the gym? Good for you, John. 6 a.m., 7:30, then back to do an hour cardio. You must be very fit, John. Have you been training all your life? Your 77 kilograms weights are okay, like 30 kilogram max incline. So I'm not strong, but I'm doing okay. But then I'll leave and now I'm back to 20 kilogram. And then I'll get back to 5K, back to 1K. I'm exhausted, mate. Yeah. You've got to do the best you can. Do the best you can. Just keep turning up and enjoy it. John, you're an MMA fighter. Very good. How long have you done that for? Respect to you. That's not an easy thing to do, is it? Have you had any fights, John? Where are you from, John? I'm asking you a few questions there. My name's Brad, by the way. My name's Brad. Santa's saying that's cool. Yeah. Have fought for a few years, but keep up, train. I'm 22 unlicensed. What do you mean 22 unlicensed? You're 22 years old? I like MMA. I like UFC. I like watching the fights. Transgender, all right, no worries. Transgender male, that's what it means. No worries, Maru, thanks for sharing. 122s and lost, sorry, fought 22 times and won 18. That's really good. How old are you, John? If you don't mind me asking. And what's your future plans? I used to do boxing. Not anymore, though. I used to enjoy that. I used to enjoy it. I used to do Kung Fu as well. I've never done MMA. I'm probably too old for that now. I'm 43, mate. I'll do it now. But it's good for you. The conditioning's amazing. Not easy. It's not an easy sport, is MMA. There's a lot of ways to... a lot of ways that you can get beaten or a lot of ways that you can win in MMA, isn't there? A lot of different ways. It's not easy. Santa says, thanks for explaining. Travis said, I used to do boxing training. You know something, I find it interesting. I can do half an hour on the bag a lot easier than I can do 10 minutes jogging. Wow. I always got knocked out 4 times by the smallest guys. Wow. Yeah, the gloves aren't very big though, are they? MMA gloves. It's a tough sport, that, John. Respect to you, mate, but it's a tough sport. Weird how cardio seems to work better in different disciplines. Yeah, you get used to it. I used to run a lot. I used to be good at running, very good. But if I ran now, Throbber, if honest to God, if I ran out the house now, I could run for a bit, but I'm nowhere near as good as what I used to be because I just don't do it much. It's high impact as well. Weird how cardio seems to work better in different disciplines. Yeah, depends on what you're doing. You get used to things though. 46, wow, John. A bit older than me, I'm 43. I fought for a few years now, £6. Still pretty and don't have the traditional fat ears. They're cauliflower ears, isn't it? They call them cauliflower ears in England. Whereabouts are you from, John, if you don't mind me asking? I'll have a sip of water one moment. Aye, from Newcastle. Nice, John. I've been to Newcastle a few times. I've been to the stadium, St James's Park. It's you'll know better than me. It's bang in the city centre. St James's Park, which is Newcastle's ground. To anyone that doesn't know, it's a really good stadium. I like the stadium. It's fucking nice. And the city centre is a good night out as well. I've not been for a long time, by the way. Amazing. 8th best nightlife in the world. It's a good night out, John. I agree. It's good. I think found the people to be very friendly as well, in my opinion, how I found them to be anyway in Newcastle. I'm just gonna chill for a minute. I love a night out in London. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot to see and do in London. Oh my God. Yes, it's got everything, hasn't it? You haven't drank for years either. Do you know what, John? I get that, mate. I don't drink much either, mate. I don't drink much either. I used to sesh like a fucking John. I used to be a little monster. To be right, proper sesh head. Honestly, I used to be a fucking monster. But not anymore. Not anymore. It doesn't fit women anymore, John. So I completely get you. Well done for not drinking. Well done, mate. It's not easy. Not easy at all. But well done, man. Santa saying smart decision. Can't Dog Lover. Hello, Can't Dog Lover. How's it going? How are you? Hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling well. Yeah, each their own, John. That's very understanding of you. If you want to drink, drink, man. Fucking people should live their lives. 1 minute. It's closing that. People should live and let fucking live. If you want to drink, drink. Fuck me. Each their own. I agree. Shouldn't let people live the lives they want to live. I used to work with someone and she had COPD. And COPD is what is it? Something obstructive pulmonary disease. She had, I forgot the C. She had COPD. Basically, she struggled to breathe. She smoked, John. She fucking smoked. She was a really nice lady. She was really good to work with. She was a bit older. She'd had sepsis. She'd had health issues, but she had chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Basically, it eventually kills you. So she wasn't healthy. but she smoked. And she said, the doctors have told me to stop smoking. She said, but Brad, she said, I like smoking, Brad. That's one of my simple pleasures in life. I absolutely love smoking. So it's my body. She said, it's my life. It's my time. And if I want to fucking smoke, I'm going to smoke. And you know what I said? I said, do you know what? Respect. If that's what you want to do. And she said, I'll suffer the consequences, Brad. It's my health. It's my life. And if I want to smoke, I'm going to smoke. And I thought, do you know what? Fair play. Obviously, smoking's bad for you. Fucks you up. Of course. But each their own. Each their fucking own. Let people do what they want to do, man. As long as they're not hurting anyone else, I think, but power to them. Free will. Autonomy, innit? In a nutshell, free will. Maru saying, do you like any cartoons? Maru, I like some anime. I like anime. Some anime. I used to, God, I'm showing me, I like Naruto, believe it or not. I thought that was good. Some anime is quite violent, isn't it? John saying, I never shut up, as you can see by your spam. No, don't be sorry, John. You're being respectful. You're being a good person, so it's all good, mate. It's all good. True, John. If people want to poison themselves, good for them. Yeah, alcohol can be a poison, but each their own. And manga, that's the one, John. Yes, manga. Ghost in the Shell. Have you ever seen that? Ghost in the Shell. That was good. That was early 90s. Showing me age here. Showing me age. It's okay, John. No worries. God bless you too, John. So I've been to Valan. Welcome back. How are you? Hope you're okay. Good, great to see you on here again. We're just chilling now, Vince Valan. Yeah, free will. God-given rights to us all, brother. Respect. Thank you, John. Jerome 007. Sorry, I stepped out for a bit. No, don't be sorry, mate. Please don't be sorry. You don't need to be sorry. You've got to live your life, man. If you want to be here, you can be here. If you want to be elsewhere, you be elsewhere, man. That's the way it goes. It's all good. But you don't need to apologize. Please don't. Please don't feel the need to. Did you spend a lot of money when you were doing triathlons, Frobby? Yeah. Bang on, mate. When I used to do triathlons, it was about 10 years ago. I was obsessed. I was an amateur. I was good at them. I've always been into training, into exercise. I love that shit. And I was obsessed. And I was good for an amateur. For an amateur, I like to think I was good. It wasn't the best, but I was decent. But did I spend a lot of money on it? Fucking hell, yeah. Some races be like 80 quid, 100 quid. They weren't even the most expensive ones. I was racing nearly every week. You turn up, I'd wake up at 4 a.m. It's cold, it's wet. It's a Sunday. You fucking drive for about 2 hours to the venue, wherever you are. You fucking get your bike out. It's cold and wet and shit. You're thinking, fuck's sake, I'm going to have to do some open water swimming. Oh, shit. Thinking, why the fuck have I signed up for this? And you set everything up, because there's the bike, there's the running shoes, there's the swimming, there's the goggles, there's the price for the event, there's the getting to the event. It's expensive with triathlons. I found it to be expensive, yeah. The nutrition that you have. But after all that, after I'd finished it, I used to feel amazing. I was obsessed. But yes, I spent a lot of money. I don't do it anymore. It's been and gone. I've been there, done it, and I'm all right. Hi to Winter Balan from Dron. Honestly, Sander, I believe never to judge. Always listen and try and understand and from someone else's point of view. I think, John, that's very open-minded of you, man. That's what this channel's about in a nutshell. You never judge. Always listen. Try to understand others. That's emotional intelligence, man. That's being open-minded. That's being wise, John. They're great traits, Sander's saying. 1000%. Says a lot about you in a really good way. You're witnessing the past, Maru. Wow. Get to the present, mate. No worries. All good. Sai said Ghost in the Shell is awesome. Yeah, it's fucking. They made a movie out of it, didn't they? Hollywood movie, which was okay. Don't get me wrong, it's okay. Scarlett Johansson's in it, but the original, the manga, is fucking. It's a great anime. Let's say one of the best. There's lots of others as well. Daniel Jackson, I'm not going to read that, lad. That's not okay, lad. That's some twisted, weird shit from you, boy. You need to sort your head out. It's bad as fuck. I'm not reading it, mate. Respect. You know what I mean? Be healthy, be good. Sorry, you're not really good, cat and dog, love it. Vince Valen says hi to Drong. John's saying, yes, that's an epic one manga. Or amazing, yeah. Hey, Vince Valen, Drong is saying. Daniel Jackson's just doing what Daniel does. Yeah, speak clear English if you can, because I can't understand other languages. And I'm a big believer in respect and being a good person, and bullshit and trolling and fucking putting other people down to make yourself feel better. Being a low vibrational piece of shit does not resonate with me, does not resonate with my channel, does not resonate with the collective consciousness that we have here, which is respect, mate, and fucking learning from my mistakes. It's all about fucking growing through the suffering, which is going to be imperfect. It's about dealing with narcissistic pricks. It's about dealing with toxic people. It's about setting boundaries. It's about being the best version of yourself. And we have chill chats like we're having now. That's what my channel's about. So, yeah. Sander, you know what to do if you need to do it. John saying mental strength. That's what that is, brother. Hats off to you. Tip of the hat back to you there, John. That is the way, mate. That is the fucking way. That is the way. Maru's saying, but for you, the past for me is your current, and the current for your current you is the future for us both. Sounds like a riddle, that, Maru. Did you keep your stuff or did you sell it off like your bike? Throbber, I've got the bike outside in the shed. It's been there for years. I've got a shed outside. It's probably rotted to fuck. I've got a really good cycling helmet. I don't do it anymore though. Not for now. I didn't sell it. I've still got my wetsuit somewhere. I've still got some of the stuff. I've still got the. I was in Bolton Tri Club. I used to be in Bolton Tri Club. I used to lead spinning classes as well. I was really good. That was good, man. For an amateur, amateur as fuck. That was good. But yeah, I've got it all, but I don't have the time for it, Frobber. Not now. I do this a lot. This means a lot, this channel. I work at the hospital, as you know. I work at the fucking hospital. That I put a lot of time and energy into that. So, and I still work out. I do some weights. I do some chat. I do some full body. I do circuit training and I do weights. That's what I'm doing going forwards. It's enough for me. We all have to be. You never know. One day it might be us that need someone to listen. Yeah. One day someone need to listen to you, John, is what you're saying. And it's good to listen to other people. Sometimes a problem shared is a problem halved. And sometimes someone might have a really fucking shitty problem and you might not know the answer, but you can at least listen to them and make them feel understood and heard. How 125, thank you for the hot chili, man. Nice one. Thank you so much. Most of it's gone though. Yeah, a lot of it is gone. It's been and gone. Being a triathlete has been and gone. Thank you for the golden coin, Sander. Thank you so much. Yeah. That was 10 years ago. God, time flies. Very true, John. Sander saying. Brad, actually, I suddenly remembered that I wanted to do some reading on the difference between Northern Ireland and, oh damn, I forgot the other one. The Republic of Ireland. Republic of Ireland. It's not the Dominion of Ireland, it's a Republic of Ireland. But you're close. And so John is saying, and so I did a quick read of Reddit thread and I'm now smarter. Good for you. Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland, Sander. One day I'll get a live channel like yours, brother, and spread awareness and education like you, brother. John, go for it, mate. You've got your phone. You've got your phone. John, just to be, when you start, you might not expect this, but I'll just say my bit. When I started, John, right, I started on the 30th of December 2024. I've been creating content every week, at least once a week since then. My first 6 months, John, were fucking hard. No one knew who I was. No fucker was watching me. I couldn't do lives like this until I got 50 subs. It took me 6 months to get to 50 subs, which is slow as fuck. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't even comfortable with having a photo taken. Never mind speaking in front of a camera, in front of people. And John, another thing that you'll get if you do it, it's positive if you do, you're going to get people attacking you, giving you fucking shit, hiding behind the phones, trolling. They're going to give you shit, mate. No matter how nice you are, how good you are, no matter who you are, they're going to give you shit. Not everybody. There's kind people like yourself, John. Respect to you. There's a lot of other kind people too. And you meet some really good people, really inspiring people. And you learn from them and they learn from you, hopefully. But you get some right little turds, little weak fucking trolls. And you've got to deal with them. Easy pickings for me, to be fair. Easy fucking pickings. But you are going to get that. But to begin with, it's very, very lonely. Because no one knows who you are. YouTube algorithm doesn't know who you are. It's difficult. But if you do something that you're passionate about, that you love doing, that has meaning, that helps just one person, and you think of it like that, and you enjoy it, and you're passionate about it, like I am right now, I love doing this shit. I absolutely fucking love doing this. That can give you the longevity. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's no guarantees, but that's my little take on that anyway. I don't know if you wanted to know that, but I fucking said it anyway. You've got a gastro bug or stomach bug. Sorry, cat and dog lover. What's wrong exactly? I'm sorry. Would you ever do one of those charity boxing things, like do 8 to 12 weeks training, a boxing match, white collar boxing? Me personally, no, I would not. I would not. I used to box amateur in my 20s. Amateur. I used to box. I used to fucking spy with gypsies and get my ass kicked. And it's not fun. I used to like the training though. But what was I going to say then? I personally wouldn't do it. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I'm not putting my body on the line. It'd make you very fit though. I understand why people do it. There's positives to that. However, no, I don't think I'd want to. People talk shit when they don't have nothing clever to say. Please get some brain food and come back to this amazing channel. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, people do talk shit when they've got nothing clever to say. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, John. 1000% man. Thank you, by the way, John. John is saying, Sander, thank you kindly, Sander. I must add that I was intrigued by the history. Now I know quite a bit. Though I was aware of the IRA when I saw the ceasefire back in 1997. Yeah, that was very turbulent, isn't it? A lot of history behind that, unfortunately. Thank you for the sub, John. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's really kind of you. Thank you for subscribing. Nice to meet you as well, man. Yeah. Thank you to anyone else that's liked and subscribed too. Thank you for the support. God bless you, John. Thanks, Sander. Thank you, John. Thanks to anyone else that's here as well. Vince Fallon says, do you have raw deers or similar in the UK? What's your biggest wild animal? Probably a deer. A deer, Vince Fallon. We do have deers in England. They are free to roam. They're left to it, really. Probably one of the only few free animals around. Deers are just, they're free to roam anywhere. I don't know if they're called raw deers. They might be called something else. I don't know, if I'm honest. But I do know they exist. I've seen them out and about when I've been walking in the past. They're very evasive animals. They're not stupid. They stay away from fucking humans, which is a smart move from the deers anyway. Anyway, yeah. There we go. Very good, drunk. I fell asleep at 5:22 this morning. Bloody hell, cat and dog love. You not be sleeping well. How 125? Thank you for the fucking chili, man. Thank you, mate. Nice one. Don't know you, how 125, but that's very kind. Thank you. My name's Brad, by the way. You're over it now, cat and dog lover. Sometimes you've just got to move forwards, move on, haven't you? Even though things are tough. Sometimes words don't work, no, but listen helps more than words ever could. Sometimes, yeah. 1000%, John. Very wise. Very wisely said. Yes, Sander. Good. It's long over. I finally understand why you two sang the song Sunday Bloody Sunday. Okay, I guess this is a touchy topic and I'll end it there. Yeah, it can be. There's been a lot of atrocities, I would say. And I think the English were guilty for some of those things. I'm not going to get into politics, though, or religion, but it's just a lot of suffering was caused. We'll go with that. It's not good. I think it's simmered down now. There's other world issues now. I don't do politics on here, though, of course. I don't do religion here either. Respect to anyone that believes in whatever they want to believe in. Respect to whatever you fucking like. Each their own. But I don't cover it that much because it's I don't know the answers. Wish I did, but I don't. I'll save you the stress. It's down to religious disputes. John saying, yeah. Anyway, though now the current you is the current for us both. Better go with the current. Go with the flow. Hi, Yorick. Welcome in. How's it going? Get 26 up to now, brother, and words are only that, brother. Thank you, John. Hi, Yorick. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Yorick. Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. John's just subscribed. Thank you. Thanks, John. Again, I've already said thanks, but there we go. John saying, I'll gladly donate some sense of humour to them all. I have loads of jokes for jokers. Yeah. Taste their own medicine sometimes, John. I want an example. Go for it, John. What do you call a Chinese man with one leg limping? Yeah. His uncle was a pilot, but he crashed his plane. He was called Sundingwog. Sundingwog. You're saying, Sander, you should put a tiny middle finger on Timmy. It looked like he's flipping it too. Timmy's like, yeah, fuck that. See you later. It's Captain Sundingwog. Hit the like button, guys. Thanks, John. Thanks, man. Trust animals more than humans. Yeah. There's good humans as well, John, I believe. Maybe I'm being naive there, but there is. But there's also assholes, of course, or those in between. But animals are a lot more innocent, I would say, a lot more pure. I'd agree. You go and sleep now, son. I need to go soon, don't I? I need to go soon. Absolutely, sorry. Been a pleasure meeting you guys, but my phone's about to die. No worries, John. Thanks for subscribing. Nice to meet you. I go live on Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays around 7, 8 p.m. UK time. So thank you. Road to 800 subs. Yeah, hopefully soon. So, Yorick, thanks. Sending light and love. Best wishes to you, all your families. Stay safe, be lucky. And there's one more good human now I've met you. Oh, thanks, man. The feeling is mutual. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome here. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, John. Get a good night's sleep, mate. And make sure you get your phone charged. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I think I need to go. Time to go. Anyway, I've had a really nice chat with you all. I hope that you're all okay. I hope you have a good fucking week. I hope you get some good rest and good night's sleep tonight. Keep being kind. Keep being a good person. Keep being understanding. But don't take any shit at the same time. Don't let these insecure, low vibrational people project onto you, is my saying, really. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you. Thank you. Golden blessings to you too, Yorick. I'm going to call it a day, mate. I need to get going. But anyway, thank you for your time. Look after each other. Keep being kind. Anyway, good night. God bless. And hopefully I'll see you on Friday at 8 p.m. UK time. Good night and God bless.